Hello, nutcases, and welcome back to D&D. Damn, it's been a while. Also, I've made a decision these streams will stay age restricted. I mean, oh yeah. And then he ran. And then, didn't it burrow? Did it burrow? Okay. I'm not gonna have fun. Hi. I know you used a cold thing. Yeah. It also didn't work. I know that much. Or at least it seemed like it didn't have that much of an effect. Correct me if I'm wrong, dear. Yeah, it is. I had to keep myself from laughing because these things are my favorite creatures in the game. So I had to keep myself from laughing. Um, when you tried that. Little bitch. It also just occurred to me I should make sure that the stream is 18 plus. I believe I have it set as a default, but if I did Oh, if I didn't, that'd be awful. Yes, Donald Duck? Yeah. I said let me make sure. Oh. Alright. Age restriction has been enabled. Dropping dice isn't fun. Like, low key. Black Friday stuff happened here, and I kinda just went into a gaming store, and they were having a shit ton of deals on D&D. And no, I may or may not have bought about 50 rares. The thing we're fighting. Like, the miniatures. Yeah. So now I have to paint them all. Oh. There's a dark white. Oh. It. What? I like this. I feel like an actual adult now. I just got to, I just got a scam call. Gotten them before. That was the first one I got since I can drink. Like, alcoholic. Legally. At least in. Yeah, no, I am not my rogue. Are they cringier? I've been getting scam calls from China, and it's just like, wait. Yeah, someone tried to get me to change insurance earlier, and I'm just like, yeah, you can let our scotch off and remove me from your, like, calling list, people. Wait, seriously? Scam the scammer! I applaud your patience and his stupidity. Yeah, I might be about to tank a lot because of its flame body trait. Yeah. We're waiting for the third person. He's disposing of his litter poo. Yeah. Welcome back. Why are you yelling at him? It's not like he can understand you. Don't have speak with animals activated. Exactly. Display. I don't like this. I am going to ready the hell out of vicious mockery. Or if it shows itself. Why the hell did I have to choose mockery? Oh, yeah. I'm readying vicious mockery. So, yeah. Yeah, unless he gets hit. Shush. All the tanks have a squishy person to protect. I was talking about Finneas. Eh. That would be Oliver.
Smart move.
Pretty much, if I were to die, pretty much it prevents me from dying outright.
Yeah,
That's really good.
it's a useful
It's a
spell.
very good
It
spell.
saved my life in a different game.
Wait, hold on. Does the displacer beast head? Or no, wait. I think we turned.
That's
it in.
just a loot. You cut
Oh
off.
no, we had it. Does that have any properties?
Huh?
Nothing that you can discern, especially in a situation as tense as this.
You're just gonna pull out a fucking head.
Since I'm big beefy boy, I'm gonna pull out one of the rocks from the ground near me because right here that says the rocks. Can I do that?
Okay, sure, you pick up a rock.
All right, like a big one, like a real big one.
Okay.
And I'm just going to yeet it over here.
What?
I'll let you do that with your bonus action.
Yeah,
You can throw a rock over there.
Yep.
Make a performance check.
Performance?
What?
You're trying to distract the thing.
Okay, what's my Oh, it's a -1. Shit.
God.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
You pick up the rock to go and throw it in a different direction. It slips out of your hand and falls on your shoulder and makes a loud noise.
Fuck.
Flying.
All right.
Alrighty.
That
Yeah,
brings us to the creature. Under you, Oliver, you hear the rumbling.
You are the moving noise.
Yeah, I know.
From right behind you pops up this giant creature out of this hole and goes
Hello
past
there.
you and towards the bush that it noticed something is in.
Oh no! Bye, Wizzy. You're done.
No.
You're dead.
No.
You all get to make your attacks that you were holding against it. So Finneas will make an attack, Aeol will make an attack, and Pete will make an attack.
Wait, no. Finneas
and
can't
Moira
make an
will
attack.
Mockery.
Wizzy,
Why not?
Finneas can't make an attack because he'll just hit me.
What?
No, that's not a thing in this game.
No, I have a shield. I have the shield.
Doesn't matter.
That. Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a
I
bit
don't
of metagaming, dude. If you have that shield.
No, I have a shield that makes it so projectiles hit me.
Yeah, I know, but he doesn't know that.
I don't. Oh, wait, what? What shield?
The shield of I'm just trying to be honest here. Hold on.
Yeah.
Like I just
Wait,
don't
what?
want. I was just letting you know that I had the shield. Hold on. I gotta remember. The shield of missile attraction.
Oh, it would really help to have your character sheet here, by the way.
Well, it's not letting me just.
Okay, it's okay. I'll pull it up on the side.
In
It's
order
fine.
to do my thing, I have to. It has to make a
Okay.
DC 14.
Made a natural 15.
Okay.
Wait a second though. I think it has a minus. Let me just check.
Why is your
I think
DC only
River has
14?
a minus. Could be wrong. Hope I'm wrong.
It's got a minus to int, not wisdom.
Why is your DC only 14? Shouldn't it be higher? What's your
It
stats?
should.
Oh.
Yeah,
apparently
this is a
she's
level
50.
6 character.
Yeah, still saves though.
Yeah. Don't touch me!
Just a second.
Alright.
Don't
if it
worry,
saves
I have
vicious
Revivify.
mockery does nothing. It's been called penis shaped too much.
Ugh.
I'm just trying to pull up your character sheet. Just give me 1 second. I need to read what this shield exactly does.
Oh, while holding the shield, you have resistance to damage from ranged attacks. Curse. The shield's cursed. Tuning it. Cursed.
Is this volume a little bit low? Or is that just me?
Yeah, his mic is retarded. You're hard to understand, Oliver.
Whenever a ranged attack is made against a target within 10 feet of you, the curse causes you to become the target instead.
Oof!
So pretty much, if Finneas were to shoot, it hits me. But honestly, my DC's 22, so he has to roll higher than a 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, knowing Finneas, he's never gonna do that.
Knowing that, he would have not moved there.
Well, he doesn't know what the shield does.
Yeah, it's
Does
just
he
a
not?
shield.
Oh,
None of us knew he had a magical shield.
Yeah, none of us do.
I never said anything about it. So
this is gonna suck.
Yep.
If he hits.
If it's a 22, I'm gonna laugh at you.
I'm gonna cry.
I mean, he has a +3 only, so he shouldn't hit technically. But
He has to roll a natural 20 to hit.
Or 19.
a 19.
No,
Yeah.
a 19 would be 21. Or no, it would be 20.
Yeah.
But he has to roll a 19 or a 20 to hit me. So that's 2 out of 20. So that's 1/10 of chance.
It's gonna be so funny. He gets that 20 on you. Shoot your eye out or some shit.
I'm gonna roll this on the table.
That'd be. I mean.
Alright, so first, the mockery fails. First, Adolf is gonna take his attacks. That's 2 attacks.
Attacked me!
11 plus, what's the number?
Like a billion. His hit chance
Yeah,
is
it's
super
about
high.
9, I think, right?
Yeah, it's 9.
9
It's
plus
8 plus
9.
the 1.
Yeah, so 9,
Jesus
so 20.
Christ, Adolf is OP.
Yeah, Adolf's fucking powerhouse, and he's never even here. It's actually frustrating.
That definitely hits. That's a d8 of damage. Alright, 8 plus 5.
What?
6.
Well, it's plus 1 again, isn't it?
It's 14, yeah, 14 damage.
Fucking, I hate Adolf.
The creature looks like it's taken enough of a beating to cause it to start bleeding.
Ooh.
Or
Sorry,
it
what?
may have taken a little bit of a beating before the fight, so it might not have been at full strength when it attacked you guys.
Does it like bleed
That's
lava or some
disconcerting.
shit?
Yeah, the cuts you see that Adolf made, by the way, which reminds me, sorry. Adolf takes 3d6 fire damage.
Oh, what?
86? I thought it was 46.
You like just being, but touching it burns you? Okay.
No,
Yeah,
it's
13
cutting it.
damage.
I took what 18.
Oof.
I think I took max damage the last time I hit it.
He had 58, and he took, what, 13 damage this time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
That's 1 attack for Adolf. The second attack on his extra attack. He misses.
Oh.
Wait, wasn't he inspired?
Was he?
Was he inspired?
No, I don't remember.
Moira.
It's
Let
been
me
2
see if
weeks.
I'm marked off inspiration.
Yeah, it has been 2 weeks. Fuck.
You use it here, right? Normally, when you mark spell slots.
No.
When you mark spell slots here. Alright. Okay.
He wasn't.
Damn.
Alright, so he misses. That brings us to Finneas, who is gonna make his 2 attacks, because why wouldn't he?
Yeah. Without knowing about all your shield.
Oh god, please Finneas, don't murder my friend. With
I
sharpshooter,
don't think the D8
Nope.
would help.
that missed.
That just
Second
comes
attack.
around, shoots me in the back.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, just
Wait,
ricochets off. Ooh.
20 total, not enough.
Nope. 22.
Alright. So, as Phineas fires his bullets, they seem to be magically attracted to the shield on this guy's, what's his face, Oliver's side. And from this point on, you guys at least know that you can't really shoot around this guy.
You're like a magnet.
Ah.
Also, Pete is gonna make his attacks. Pete is gonna... one attack first. That's an 8 plus... what is it? Plus 9, 8. 16. That doesn't hit. And then he'll make a second attack with his bonus action. It's a natural one that misses.
Oh my god. Stop!
Shoots himself.
And with that, both the arrows go wide and wildly high as the creature comes out of the ground. And the creature rears its ugly head and makes its bite attack on Wizzy.
Oh, my Wizzy.
Someone
First
place.
PC death. Just kidding. The second PC death. Just throw away his whole character.
That is a
That's
30 to hit.
30? That hits.
Yeah.
It's alright,
Forgot
Wizzy.
how
I have
strong
Revivify.
it was.
Thank you. You revivify me. Do you wait? Don't you need a diamond for that?
No, I have a spell. The focus that I have counts as a diamond. It's not
Okay,
used,
okay.
Right?
You have a Revivify diamond as well. That's
Huh?
You have a Revivify diamond as well. Yes,
No.
so what's this? So how many D10s? 60, 10?
60-10.
Wait, what? Oh, God. It is 60-10? Part of me is tempted to look in my monster manual, but part of me's scared.
32 points of damage.
Oh,
This
that's
was a bite
perfect
attack,
death.
right?
Yep, 32
Yeah.
points of normal damage and
I'm gonna
6 points of fire damage.
I'm gonna activate my watery defense here. So I'm gonna reduce the damage by 10, and the fire damage is reduced by half because I have resistance. So I'd
Okay,
take
so
what,
you
like
take-
20?
You take 3 fire damage and what was it?
fire
Did I say 30, did I say 30 or was it
Was it
28?
32? 33?
32? 32, let's say 32, so half that's
Well,
16 plus 3.
So-
So you take a total of 19 damage.
Okay, so I'm down to 8 health.
You are
And-
also grappled and restrained.
I'm
But
really
hold up, the
regretting not
watery
taking
defense
Cure
lets me
Wounds.
get away.
Or,
I have Cure.
healing word.
What? Sorry,
Watery,
what did you say?
when I activate watery defense, I get to run away.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I get 30 feet of movement without provoking opportunity attacks.
Oh, but this is not. It's not an opportunity attacking you. It's just got you grappled. So your movement is set to 0.
But it's a reaction. Like, you're attacking me, I use my reaction. When I'm hit by this attack, you reduce the damage and then you can move up to 30 feet.
Yeah, but this is not just the attack itself is also a grapple.
Oh, I hate this grapple. Play Skyfall, someone. Wizzy, this is the end.
No, it's okay. You will find it.
I
Come
do.
on.
You'll be
It's
fine.
alright. I
There's
have
so many people.
Revivify.
There's so many people. I'm sure they wouldn't let you die to use a vicious mockery.
Yeah, no, I
All right.
I can't get to you to. Actually, yes, I could get to you to touch you.
But at the end of its turn, the Remoraz retreats underground.
It retreats
Do
underground.
I get dragged with it?
Yep. Actually, no, you wouldn't. Actually, it can't go underground while it's grappled you. Well, once it's swallowed you, it can go underground. So
Wait,
for
is
now,
it
you're
in
okay.
his mouth?
Okay.
He's
Okay.
just holding you in his mouth. You've seen this tiny little halfling up there, almost being eaten alive by this Remoraz. He's just screaming from up there, trying to slip out with his watery spell, which is not doing as much as he would think it does.
Alright. Yeah, oof. Poor
That brings
Wizzy.
us to Wizzy.
Uh,
On your turn, what are you going to do?
Okay. I am going to fucking cry.
me,
Who
me.
fucking starts me first?
You
Uh,
guys watch as the creature that's trying to bite down on Wizzy starts choking up for a second as he feels the tears of Wizzy run down his throat.
no, it's fine, it's
Wait,
fine.
Wizzy's in its mouth, just dodging teeth. Just dodging teeth as it's trying to bite him. He's like,
Hold up. Melee attacks cost you to burn, right? So I can't do that.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm just gonna misty step out of that mouth.
Oh, that's smart. Where are you going?
I go like all the way over here.
How much is the
There's
range?
60 range, so if I'm
Hey,
here.
Also, it's a bonus action, right? Pretty sure.
Yeah, it's a bonus action. So I can still
Yeah,
cast a
okay.
cantrip. I'm just gonna like pop over here. That's definitely 60. Oh,
Yeah,
with
that's
it.
fine.
Five,
Alright. Is it not?
five,
Yeah, it's
no,
fine,
no,
it's
you're
fine.
perfect. Perfect 60.
Yeah, man, I'm good at that shit. Okay. And then I'm gonna cast what the fuck kind of cantrip can we cast on him? Nothing. I'm gonna
Wait.
use shape water and shape the tears that I'm crying into like middle fingers at the snake's penis.
The snake.
And that's
Wait,
my
wait,
turn.
hold on. Hold
Oh,
on, wait. Wait, he said that the thing had tears in its stomach.
It's fine.
I'm joking.
by the way, can I drink the potion of heroism?
Yeah, sure.
I'm,
What does it do?
No, sorry. You used your. Actually, you still have your action. You can do it.
I'm not gonna shape my tears into middle fingers. I'm gonna drink this thing instead. And what does it do again? It gives me 10 temporary hit points, lasts for 1 hour, and I am under the effect of the blast spell, which is really powerful. So 18 health, and let me look up the blast spell
Okay.
because I don't
Bless is
remember it.
+4 to your saves
Isn't
and
it
your
plus
ability
1d4?
checks. Yeah, plus d4. Yeah, +1 d4
Yeah.
to your saves and your ability checks. Wait, is it?
No, it's
ability
attack
checks?
and saving throws.
Is it Dragon saving throws? One of the
Yeah.
two. I don't know.
It's really
Okay,
good.
cool. It's pretty good. The HP is very, very good for right now
Yeah,
for
it's
you.
much needed. Here, take that shit out of here. That's my turn.
All right. That's the end of your turn. That brings us to Pete, who is gonna shoot his bolt at what's his face, the Ramirez. Hopefully this time he hits.
No!
No, it's okay. 9 plus 8 is 17. That hits.
Okay.
That does 1d8 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 damage.
Oh my god, so many ones?
That was
Bullshit.
such a bad roll.
Ah.
So 16 plus 3, so that's a... Yeah. 16 plus 3. Cool. That's some damage. Alright. That's his first attack, and on his...
Wait.
With his bonus action, he's gonna attempt to hide. He's
Oh.
gonna go here, and he's gonna attempt to hide. It's a stealth check or...
Hold on.
decent stealth check. No, he's got a lot of stealth. He's still at 8 plus 11, so that's 19.
Oh my god. Wait, 11? What?
Yeah, expertise.
Shit, man.
So you see him hide behind some bushes and he just disappears from sight. Just disappears.
You damn coward!
You hear a voice from the bush saying, "You tried it too, you idiot!" That brings us to what's his face?
Wait,
Moira.
wouldn't
Oh,
he have
no,
had
it's
the on his attacks? Did he get the sneak attack bonus?
Yeah, that's what all the d6s were.
Oh, right. Fucking bullshit. But Moira, kill. This is when you pull out your wand and say Avada Kedavra.
I mean, I do need it to make a wisdom save. DC 15. Not vicious mockery, though.
Dun dun dun.
Toll the Dead, which I looked it up. It is actually 2d12
16
in
nat.
this case.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
already 6 damage.
It's level 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's saved by the save, so no damage.
Did it save?
16, yeah.
Oh, damn it!
Let me just look it up or
Does-
real quick.
I don't think it does damage, does it?
No.
No.
Thought that'd work.
Fuck.
Why aren't all these cantrips working?
Why
Uh,
are we getting our asses kicked?
Fucking lava penis.
This
That
feels
ends
oddly-
Moira's turn.
This feels oddly familiar. You know, I can't put my
Actually-
finger on it. What happened last time when Scales
it
fucking
does
died?
not end my turn.
Nobody dies today.
So what are you up to?
Because,
Are you doing some bad shit?
yeah, bonus action.
Alright.
I'm going to inspire Adolf.
Adolf thanks you for the inspiration. He bows down, my lady.
It's gonna be like, yeah, you can do it. If you don't, you'll die, so you can.
Oh, he's
Basically.
ready. Yeah. That brings us to the top of the order where you guys hear in the distance a roaring battle cry.
Oh god.
I should have healed you, Wizzy. I'm sorry.
What's that?
And in the distance, you see a silhouette appear
Oh,
as
God.
a charging man, beast, not
Thing.
really sure what it is, appears
It's man bear pig.
on the horizon on this side. He is charging on a horse towards this Ramirez and you guys.
Oh.
It's on closer inspection. It looks like he has almost bluish features, a sharp maw lined with jagged teeth, and almost scale-like, dragon-like armor. You see him riding atop this war horse with a giant blade in his, giant axe in his hand, and he's swinging essentially at like randomly in the air while he's waiting to get to his target. He appears here.
Oh,
God.
it is the Dragonborn.
Who's this?
I remember this out of game. Oh my god, I don't want to fight him again.
What? Wait, hold
He's
up.
the guy
What?
from the Battle Royale.
Oh.
What battle royale?
Oh
Oh, you
no.
weren't here
You
for
were
it,
there.
were you?
No.
We played a battle royale and
We
that
did
guy
But
killed
he
Battle
everyone.
Royale, and
knows.
he killed me because he
But
had a healing potion.
Scales knows.
Yeah.
Huh?
Scales knows this character.
Scales knew that. Wait, knows?
Not the character, but like you know the character.
Oh, okay. Wait, how do I know the? Oh, does? Oh wait, Oliver knows the character.
You know the character.
Oh, I know the character.
You as a human
Oh, is it? I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
being.
Alright. So, he's gonna move his full. What
Nothing
was
like
his movement? I
nice,
don't know.
terrifying DM intervention.
What is this character's movement speed even? 40 feet? No, 50 feet. Alright, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So take his action to move as well. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's easily there. He gets close to the Remoraz and he looks up at him. You giant blue thing, fight me! He rages with his bonus action. And that's his turn. It's gonna bring us to Finneas. Finneas is gonna make an attack, I guess, at the Remoraz. He's gonna actually no. He knows, so he's gonna move
I was
here.
about to say. I was
He's
about
gonna
to
move
say.
here, and then he's gonna make the attack. And the Remoraz 18 definitely hits. That's a
Too bad he wasted his grit the
D10.
first time.
Yeah, that's true. Is that a 9? Okay, that's a 9 plus what's his bonus? 3. That's a 12 plus his sharpshooter, which is a 10. So that's a 22 damage.
Oof.
And sneak attack, sorry. He has sneak attack now, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, he's fucking roguing.
But it's only 1d6. Alright. It's okay. It's 25 points of damage. Alright. That brings us. Actually, yeah, that's the end of his turn because he's going to take the second action out of his thing to reload the gun because he's used all 4 bullets. That brings us to Adolf, who has inspiration. He's going to make 2 attacks. That hits. Second attack. That
Duration is
misses.
D8. The person rolls.
Oh yeah, nice. 9 plus, yeah, that hits. So both of his attacks hits. That's 2d8. 11 plus 5, 6. Okay, 23 points of damage on his turn. That brings us to Wizzy, or the new Wizzy, which is Oliver.
Yeah, me.
The new Wizzy, because I'm about to die.
I mean, you're so far away and so safe, dude. Come on.
I don't know. I'm
I
pretty so
am going-
safe.
I am going to cast Elemental Weapon
Okay.
on my mace, and I'll Cole. Actually, wait, no, he's probably.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna make it have lightning damage,
Lightning damage. Okay, cool.
and that's only an action, so I can't really do anything after this.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna walk
Wait,
over.
what? That's a shitty spell.
Walk over to Adolf, or wait, no, I don't. Never mind.
It's a pretty good spell. This is maybe not the spell.
I'm gonna
You
walk
should probably do it before the fight.
I'm gonna stay in its range, and I'm gonna move away from this dude,
Okay.
and then I'll end my turn.
Okay. That brings us to the creature, who looks at this barbarian and like seems bemused at the screaming dragonborn who wants to fight it for some reason, and is gonna make its attack against the dragonborn. Definitely hits. Yeah, definitely hits. And it's gonna do. Oh my god, there's so many damage dice.
Way to make this thing terrifying.
If-
One shots that guy.
If this is who I think it is, that would make complete sense why he has so much damage dice.
14,
It's the monster's damage
18.
dice.
24, 30. How many more do I need? One more. 35 plus 7. 42 points of damage. Plus 3d6 fire damage. Alright. 6, 1, 9, 14. So 42 reduced to half, so 21 damage. And another, what was it? 6, 5, 11, 14 damage, fire damage. So that's a total of 35 damage to this mysterious figure that just appeared. And he grabs him in his like teeth and tries to lift him up, but the creature seems to be resisting. That brings us to Wizzy, the real one.
A real one.
What are you doing? Finish it up.
I'm gonna like stand here so I can shoot Thunderbolt like right between these two boys.
Ooh,
Um,
nice.
Okay, sure, go ahead.
What?
Oh.
Don't. That's not gonna hit you, dude. Don't worry.
Within
That's
10
not that-
feet.
No, that's not that kind. It's not that kind of
Oh,
spell.
it's not. Oh, it's
Yeah.
not a ranged attack.
It has to make a dexterity saving throw now.
Oh, okay. Well, I become the.
Which
If
it
it's ranged.
It
fails. Wait, no, let
failed.
me check. Let me check what its dex is actually.
Stop.
Oh no, it's only a +1. It's fine. It's failed.
Okay. So now we
Unless a 12 passes it somehow. I don't think your DC is lower than 12.
know. So 8d6. Please no
Oh.
one.
These all ones. Oh, there's 3 ones. I see 1.
That's so shit.
ones.
4 1.
That's so garbage, dude. Holy shit.
Alright, so 18 is
Wizzy,
plus
let
3,
me-
so 21 damage. Oh no, wait! But
Right.
it's plus 1d4 because of the thing.
What thing?
The bless.
Yeah,
Oh,
bless.
yeah.
Oh no, that was it
No,
attack
that's not
or
for
damage?
damage. That's not for damage. That's not for damage.
Yeah, that
That's
was
for
attack,
attack
sorry.
rolls.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
so that
21
doesn't matter.
damage.
Yeah.
It's okay. Still a lot of damage.
It's something. I'm gonna flip it off again. Fuck you!
It looks pretty messed up. It looks like the lava that was not the lava. It's more the blood that's curdling with fire is falling to the floor, and the grass, already the late autumn grass, is like sort of getting burnt under it.
No.
Brings us to
Rip grass.
brings us to Pete, who's gonna make his longbow attack again. Come on, Pete. One-eyed Pete, or sorry, we changed it.
Just
Right?
Pete.
Two-eyed just
Just
Pete.
Two-eyed just
Definitely
Pete.
hits. Definitely hits. Let me check something. Okay. I think I may have put too many sneak attack dice in his attack last time, but it's
But
okay.
also, wouldn't that hit Oliver?
No, it does not, because I am 10 feet away from where he would be attacking from. Because
Oh.
he's
That's
attacking from these squares.
Okay.
23
Okay,
points of,
I see how it works now.
Yeah.
Interesting mechanic.
23 points of damage.
Is it up enough that I can stab it?
Wait,
What do you
you're
mean?
that far away. How are you stabbing it from that far?
I'm moving.
It's still alive, but it's barely alive. That brings us to Moira, by the way. It feels like there's like
5,
pieces of
20.
his flesh
I'm gonna
falling
stab
off
it.
on the floor.
I'm gonna
Okay.
stab it.
Go for it.
It's a +7. That'd be. I'm waking up. Bill, math is not my strong. No.
Not enough. It's not enough to hit him.
15. Yeah, that'd be.
It does not hit him.
Moo!
Is that all you're
Moo!
doing? Maybe vicious
Uh,
mockery?
It's not a bonus
Oh,
action.
no,
I'm
you don't have
going to
that.
try to toll the dead on that bitch.
No, but you
Wisdom
use
save.
your action for attack, right?
Oh. Crap. Never mind. I don't
Uh-huh. You don't have...
do. I will inspire the weird creature.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Goodbye.
Oh.
There we go.
I will
They,
inspire the weird creature.
The weird creature. I think I know who this is.
Not you, Oliver.
lava snake.
I know.
Not
No,
the Rimmeraz either. The thing that it's trying to eat. Vulgar.
I don't think that's his actual name. He's not here. I think he lagged out.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, he died. Rip.
Well, when he gets
Rip
back,
RBD.
I'm gonna inspire him.
I just found my dice bag, and I am happy. I am one happy boy. I have been looking for this thing forever. I forgot what dice I even had.
I coughed
Oh, they're
and
nice looking
farted
dice.
at the same time, and it is the worst feeling ever.
It happened, man. It happened.
Oh, hi.
There he goes. Hey, Wizzy,
What's up?
make a stealth check.
Make a stealth check? Let me roll. Let's see what I get. I got a... Ooh, 17. Holy shit.
Oh, the DC was 17. You're hidden.
Hey.
Where's my
Oh.
D20s? Where are all my D20s? Oh, there's one. Okay. Yeah, I have a really nice dice bag, and I have like 7 sets of dice.
Just cause you said to make a stealth check.
Wait, what? What about Necros?
In the bot.
Oh. 22. Yep, you pass. You guys are both hidden from what? I don't know. You're hidden from a Tarrasque. How about that?
Ah!
A worthy opponent, Wizzy says.
Our battle will be legendary.
I mean, technically, technically Wizzy can kill a Tarrasque if he shapes and if he takes some water. If he takes water and he throws it into acid, he can
Sorry.
just
What? Water acid? What? It's
no. I
fine,
was
man.
saying you could throw water into acid and then you can shape the water around the
Sorry about
acid,
that.
and then you can
Server
just
should be up
drop it
again.
on.
If you guys could check.
Okay.
It wouldn't be a
Fuck
D&D
me.
session if you didn't have a cutout.
Yep.
There's always a power cut. Yeah. And it's like weird because I've been online for the last like 6 hours or something. Hasn't been a power cut. The moment I turn on D&D, fuck off.
Oh shit, there's 2 people from India playing, and none of them are
Yeah.
you.
Wow.
Huh?
None of them are me. That's not good. That's not good.
I couldn't find your server, so I'm trying again.
Yeah, Acrid. I look for the name.
It said I failed to connect because of the password. Maybe I was
Invite the lobby.
wrong.
Will you get these invites?
I'll just...
Yeah,
You guys
I
getting
chose
this
the
invite?
right Indian. That much I
Oh,
know.
okay, okay. It kicked me out of the server as well.
Oh.
Yeah, your name was popping up. I
I
searched
think
my
it's
name.
after you
Yeah.
disconnect, you might just disconnect from the server.
Never mind then. I don't know if I chose the right Indian.
Oh, what the fuck? I failed to... What?
What?
Did my Steam just crash?
What happened?
F.
Nah, I'm fine. Let's
yeah,
roll
what
to
do
see
we-
if we connect. There's 16, yeah. I 16. With my insane intelligence modifier, that's definitely a success.
Wizzy.
He has problems, so
Hmm?
mostly HP problems.
There we go. Able to be in here.
You guys found it? Oh, you're in. Nice.
Yeah, I'm in. I just gotta load everything.
Yeah, I'm waiting for things
What
to
the
load
fuck
as
is
well.
that?
Although you
Ah.
couldn't hear me, probably because your internet probably took a
Shit.
bit of a serpent.
Big
Yeah. But I also, for my bonus action, I am going to firewall group.
Are these cards flying? Is that just me?
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
It's magic!
The fuck?
The hell?
I'm gonna load the table in again.
Here.
Wait, what is Haldir's blessing doing?
What just happened?
Quick, look at this stuff!
That's a lot of
Ev-
eggs.
Everything is white for me, I'll reconnect.
I think my thing also crashed.
Why you do this?
I see things popping in, so I don't know if I should
Yeah,
reconnect.
so do I.
Yeah, I loaded the map again.
Ah.
Oh,
That
there we go.
should fix it.
Yeah,
Did you guys go inside my DM screen? Oh no!
we can't see anything. It's all white.
Yeah, we can.
All my secrets.
So many people from India
Your,
playing.
I know.
your secrets.
I know.
Oh, it said your thing isn't up anymore.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, you didn't have to leave. I just reloaded the table.
Yeah,
Well, I wasn't loading.
it took a
I'll
while.
put
There
it
it
again.
goes.
Spirit.
There we go. Like I
You win?
couldn't see anything. Everything was all white. Nothing was loading in.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
I miss being a handicapped lizard.
You're a handicap?
Man lost his arm. I'd say that's handicap. Okay. Wait.
You had a robot arm. I'd say that's an upgrade. Was there any downside to your metallic?
The fact that there was no hand and I had to switch between my hand and my weapon.
Dude, that's literally a benefit. Imagine if we could just whip out a hand for like tools. That's not a downside. Give me cyborg shit, man. Give Wizzy like jetpack back and robot arms. I'll fucking wreck him.
Oh. Oh. I didn't go to any I wasn't in any of the
Oh, okay.
in Pricey Goblin campaigns because I had work. Because
Alright.
he'd always pick a day that I had work.
Anyway, we were in a fight. We were fighting.
It was Moira's turn.
The Sasquatch.
Yeah. I had attacked and had missed, so I had decided to fire Vulgar.
Ooh, okay.
But
Cool.
he's attacking it.
That's nice. That's sensible. Alright. He looks at you and he goes, "Thank you, pretty lady!" Ah!
Vulgar is great.
That brings us to
Amazing.
that brings us to Finneas, who is gonna take a shot. Fuck. Rolls a natural one.
Not again.
His gun breaks. He spends the
Oh,
next action fixing the gun. That brings us to Adolf. Adolf is gonna swing, I guess. Swing, swing.
swing, 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 swing.
Rolls a 3 plus 9. Ah, that misses. Second attack. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god, dude. Fuck it. Adolf missed both attacks. That brings us to Oliver. Oliver, what are you doing?
Since I have
This sounded
so I
a
have
lot
resist-
like a few weeks.
No, I'm having flashback.
How did you think I
Yeah.
feel?
I'm going to attack with my lightning mace, and I get a +1 to my attack roll, and they take an extra D.
Yep. D4. Extra D4. Also, it lasts for a minute or does it last for an hour? I'm not sure.
It lasts for an hour.
Okay, nice.
Woo!
That's it. That
Alright.
definitely hits.
Yeah. What is my stat?
This is
1d6 plus 4 plus.
okay.
Well,
Go
the
for it.
+4 is from the.
Yeah. Is it D4? Does it add a D4?
Yeah, that's
Alright.
d4. So it takes
Alright.
3 lightning damage. Or no, wait, no, it takes 2 lightning damage, 3 and 6.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
Ooh. I
Also,
want.
before that happens,
Oh, okay.
you take 12 points of fire damage.
I take 6 because I'm resistant.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to have Oliver run up its back, up to its head, and just he raises his hand up and comes down, and as he hits it, a lightning bolt hits it in the head.
Okay, nice. you see this mechanical creature that you recently acquainted yourself with. Suddenly, his eyes that used to be friendly and calm turn this bright shade of red. Uh, Turn this bright shade of red and sort of flare for a second as he seemingly finds a weak spot in the shell of this Remoraz. With that knowledge in tow, he jumps onto the back of the Remoraz and goes into a full sprint up its spiny legs and its fiery torso. He dodges out of the way of all the uh, fiery elements on the Remoraz's back and reaches the head of the Remoraz, where he takes a running leap and sticks his staff. Is it a staff?
It's a mace.
Sticks his mace and like jumps off the top of the Remoraz and turns around and sticks his mace into the head of the Remoraz, where at the point of impact there is a sort of a lightning hit from the sky that connects with the Remoraz's skull, and he drags the Remoraz's skull to the ground and lands on the floor next to it. The Remoraz is dead.
Fuck yeah.
I'm just gonna sort of clap.
Woo!
Wizzy's like, I'm dead.
Not dead.
Not yet. And then I walk over. After this, I walk over to Wizzy, and I heal him because I am that nice.
Hey.
You roll a d8 plus
Are you using your wounds?
yeah, I'm using your wound. D8 plus I roll it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll it. And
Nice.
How much health do I get?
10.
you get 10.
Dude, Scales, you need to move like closer to your mic or something because your volume's a bit weird.
Oh,
Like,
my
sometimes
volume.
it doesn't pick
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. It's because it's like not right in front of my face. It's I'm not using my normal mic. Is this better?
Yeah.
Slightly.
Okay.
Okay. So what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna go over to it and I'm gonna start like trying to see if I can find any materials or anything that I can use, like valuable materials. Like I
Alright.
can like bones and such, like something that could be useful in making
Finneas
something.
is gonna join you in this as well. Make first of all make a medicine check to see if you can recognize how to actually first make an investigation check. This is an investigation check.
Okay, I'll make an investigation check. That was my medicine
Alright.
check.
Alright. So you what was the total?
The 11 was for my medicine check, so that was
Is it total 11?
18. No, 18.
18. Okay. So you understand the basic body structure of this creature from looking at it. It's like other worms you've seen. It shouldn't be that hard to dissect for you.
Okay, and then do I make an investigation?
Make an investigation check to see if you can find anything valuable.
Oh, that was on 20 and it just moved over. That was bullshit.
What was the total?
8.
Moira, you were making an investigation check as well?
Yes, I do.
That pissed me off. It literally landed on 20 and then like it stayed there for a second
16
and it moved
total
over to
for
8.
investigation.
So Oliver, you look at this creature for a bit, and after examining it, you determine that there's nothing valuable in it. Moira, you recognize that maybe if you could repurpose it somehow, there are some kinds of fiery glands in its mouth that could be repurposed for something.
I want to take those.
Make a medicine check to see if you can cut them out.
All right.
Why I'm perpetually loading, I don't know.
There's supposed
Thank
to be
you.
music. I don't know what the fuck is what's happening there. 19. You are able to secure the fire glands of a Remoras. You can maybe sell it. Maybe you can do something else with it. Finneas comes up to it and takes a tooth out of its maw. Seemingly a trophy for to be presented to the Hunters Guild.
What's left of the Hunters Guild?
Yeah, man, the Hunters Guild is fine.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. I have had an idea, but it wouldn't.
What do you want to do?
I'm going to talk. I'm going to walk up here, and I'm going to.
He is busy hacking away at the like the hood of this giant worm, and he's cutting the hood off its back.
I'm going to say, thank you, friend, for helping us kill this beast.
I didn't really get to hell, did I?
Well, you certainly helped us.
No, I was late, as usual. My mother will be very sad.
Your
Oh, well, I-
mother.
Yes, my mother. She sent me to collect this. And he holds up the hood of the Remoras that he's cut off.
Huh.
Okay.
It is to be my inheritance when I take the throne.
Throne. I'm just
Yes.
sort of clumsily bow. Well,
They will know me one day. They will respect me for what I am. The greatest warrior in these lands.
Okay.
ooh.
Well,
Could I
I-
in theory make a history check to see if I remember him from the battle royale because you said that the battle royale was a dream that our characters had?
It wouldn't be a history check. It's more that you had the battle royale. He was there, but he was different looking. He looked more grizzled. And you remember this. You remember him from the battle royale. He doesn't seem to remember you. Oh, sorry. Wait, you don't remember anything because that was a different character.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you
Well,
don't remember any of this.
I then
What?
say to
Okay.
Volger, well, I wish you luck in that goal.
What did you say? Sorry.
I said I wish him goal.
You wish him well.
Yeah, I wish him luck in achieving his goals. What I was saying.
Well, you can be my squire.
I have other things to
Squire,
attend to.
prepare my horse. Squire.
I am not a squire. I am on a
Just
mission.
gonna go grab the reins of the horse and hand
He-
it to him.
Thank you. You can also be my squire.
Yeah, titles aren't really my thing. And my ears are gonna flatten against the top of my head, sort of awkwardly. But,
Oh,
here's your
you
horse.
see, I am not like the kings of today. I believe we should all be equals under me.
We should all be equals under me. Oh, that's great.
I'm
So,
just gonna smile a
what are
little.
you guys doing here?
Yeah.
Traveling?
Phineas?
We're,
Well,
yeah.
traveling to where?
I.
We are
These
traveling.
parts are dangerous. Have you never been in the north?
I haven't.
No.
our friend, and I point to Finneas. Finneas, you live up.
Phineas is missing.
What?
He's on the outworld.
Phineas hid in a tree.
And then I point to where he was, and I turn around and like, oh, where did he go?
You can make a perception check to see if you can find Phineas.
Oh, dude, I think my perception. Yeah, I think I have 17.
Oh, that's cute. Phineas is gone. You have no idea where he is.
What was the DC on that? God damn.
20.
27.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh.
He rolled a nat 20 on his stealth and he has a +7 to his stealth.
I'm gonna call out to Finneas. Finneas.
Yeah. What's up? You see him like poking his head out of a tree. Like, why are you disturbing me? Also, don't give my position away.
You're kind of already doing that.
Retreats back into the tree, disappears. You guys don't see him suddenly. Alright.
Okay.
So, are you guys? So where are you guys going?
Castle.
Castle.
Oh, would you do me a favor?
Sure.
Maybe?
This package. I need to take into Castle. And he pulls out this like box sort of, and hands it to you. It's like a really ornate wooden box with like gold foil carvings on it, and it's got a gemstone near the keyhole. He says, "The key is with the person you need to give it to."
Alright. And is this person?
Hmm.
Sure, a lot of people have keys. Which is
Yes, I understand. People have keys. You give this to Padre.
Pointy?
Padre, minecart.
alright.
Porty?
Podri, Podri.
Oh, Audrey.
Minecart.
Podri.
Podri minecart. He's a tiny little fellow. He's a gnome.
I'll see if it gets there safely.
You can find him at the Tinkerworks. Podri's Tinkerworks.
While this is all going on, Oliver pulls out his book, and he's trying to
He
figure
also
what-
pulls out a purse of money and he hands it to Oliver. Squire, distribute this.
Wait, what? What did he say?
Squire,
He's telling you to
distribute
do
this.
math for
Oh,
basically.
oh. How
He
much?
gives you a
How much?
coin purse with 500 gold in it.
Everybody gets 100.
And then he's gonna mount his horse and he's looking at you, Moira. And he says, "There's something about you. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I know you." And he rides off.
Huh.
Oh,
What? He knows you?
I
I'm
had contact with a lot of people in my younger years. I don't think that's when you're talking. Didn't seem familiar in any way.
Okay. Weird.
that's very strange.
Yes.
Oliver
Okay.
says this as he's going trying to find something. He then closes it, like, oh, I couldn't find it, and he puts it away.
Dude, is it just me or is it like ultra hard to hear?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Is this any louder?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's much better.
It's way better.
This is good.
Yeah.
Pretty much what I said is that I pulled my book out, I flipped through a bunch of pages, and then I say, oh, I couldn't find it, and I put it away.
Oh, what couldn't you find?
It's nothing. And then I hand everybody their gold.
Hey!
Hey, I will
We
pocket the box he gave me, as well as the Grimmer's fire glands, I think you called them.
Yeah. They're sort of like they're bulbous, semi-transparent globules that. Let me stop.
He's like, stop.
Alright, semi-transparent globules that seem to have a warm nature. You figure if you don't weaponize them, you could probably use them for warmth if you need that.
Alright.
If you need it at anything. You have 6 of them.
Okay.
Can I inspect one to see if I can make anything interesting with it?
Make a intelligence check.
Wait, a saving throw or just a?
Just a check.
Oh,
D20 was your intelligence modifier.
that's 2.
You pick up the globule and you press it hard and too hard, and it punctures and leaks molten lava all over your hand, giving you
Fuck.
You died.
7 points of damage. 7 points of
I
damage.
I only take half, so it.
So 3 damage.
Sorry, Moira.
And Moira, now you have 5 globules.
It's fine. I'm not entirely sure what they could be used for anyway.
Obviously.
Like my hands
Obviously
melt
not
by
like stress balls or.
yeah, clearly. My hand is like half melted, so I just start using mending.
Moira, make a
unlimited.
wisdom check. Yeah.
Ugh.
8.
We're rolling such shit.
The round objects, maybe you could throw them?
Oh.
What? Maybe we can throw them?
Maybe we can. I mean, to be fair, it is
I
like
mean,
lava. It did melt away part of my hand, so
they melted part of you, so
they're strong.
volatile things that go boom on impact. I was thinking about that goblin.
Oh. What? I asked.
No, he was
What
a
goblin?
halfling. My bad.
No, he's a goblin.
Oh.
No, he's a goblin. What goblin?
That is a story for another time. We should probably
Okay.
keep moving unless we want more of those things showing up. We don't exactly have that air. Help us out anymore.
Yeah, I recommend we rest.
Actually, yeah, Wizzy does.
I have less health than Wizzy. I gave Wizzy hit points.
I'm just fine. It's fine. We should keep going.
He's as good as he ever been.
I'm just sitting there, just mending all the holes in my arm. Just, you know, like, sure.
Maybe we should rest, if only so, Ollie here can patch himself up.
I'm literally sitting there with Swiss cheese hands.
Okay. Sure.
Are you taking
right
a
here?
long rest or are you taking a short rest?
Are we taking a long rest?
Surely just a short rest.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like in
it's
the middle
still
of the day.
early. Yeah, it's still early middle of the day.
Oh, actually, I have a spell for this. Come here, people.
What?
Rare of healing?
Yes. I have
Well,
Okay.
we also need to like spell slots and such.
Did you spend many?
I think I spent 4 at that fight, and I have
Oh,
how
Catnap
many
is
spell
a
slots do I
wonderful
have?
spell. It's a third
Wait,
level, but
oh,
I'm
I,
willing to use a third level spell slot to give everyone a short rest in 10 minutes.
That's pretty
so
good.
how much health do we get from a short rest?
You get to roll hit dice, so you can roll
No, but
whatever hit
she's
dice
using
you
a
want.
spell. We're not resting.
No,
No,
no.
it lets you do a short rest
Dragon,
in 10
Oh.
you make
minutes.
a calming
Oh.
gesture and up to 3 willing creatures of your choice that you can see within range fall unconscious for the spell's duration. Spell ends
Well, you
early
gotta.
on a target if it takes damage or someone uses action, yada yada. If a
Well,
You have to
target
pick.
remains unconscious for the full duration, the target gains the benefit of a short rest and can't be affected by the spell again until it finishes a long rest.
So you have to
what?
pick. You have to pick 2 people, or no, you have to pick 1 person not to give this to.
I mean, yeah, you can pick the other 2 people who didn't get hit. Let's heal the people who got hit.
Oliver and
Wizzy's at full health. He doesn't need the
No.
short
Well,
rest.
10 of those health is temporary. They'll disappear in an hour.
Is it an hour? No, it's not an hour.
Yeah, it is.
Is it an hour? Did it say an hour?
It said an hour on the thingy.
Okay.
Don't touch
Yeah,
my stuff.
yeah, that's gonna disappear in an hour. You are right.
I'm actually only like 18 health.
and part of me is tempted to use it on myself because it doesn't say it can't be used on myself, but also I don't.
No, you fall unconscious. What is it called, by the way?
Hmm?
Spell is called. What is it called again? Sorry.
Catnap. I don't know if I have it here, the deck,
No, I don't
but
think so.
on my sheet.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't think you can use it on yourself because you fall asleep, right?
Yeah. I mean, in theory you could, but I also don't want to because I'm good.
Hmm. Okay, yeah. Cool. So you guys take a short rest. Roll your hit dice, however many you need. Are you guys rolling any hit dice?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll 2.
Okay.
3.
I gotta roll hit dice.
Why are you rolling on Moira's rollers?
Whoopsie! Why am I rolling on Moira?
So I roll a
That's okay.
d8.
You
I
still
roll 1.
rolled them, and my dice seem to
Yeah.
like you more than yours. So.
No, that's 18 plus 7. I am now at.
So wait, what do I roll again?
It's not just 7, it's that plus your constitution bonus.
Yeah, which is
Oh,
0.
this is 0.
I know.
I forget who I'm talking to.
Not 25 health. Full health.
So-
It's fine.
I forgot the
wait, what
reason
am I?
why his health is
So
bad.
you can use your hit dice, Oliver. You have a hit dice, right?
Yeah, I have 7. I have 7 hit dice.
This
Yeah,
counted as
so-
a short rest, right?
How many are you using?
Okay.
I'm gonna use 3. So I'm
And it only takes
Okay,
10
roll it.
minutes. The beauty of that spell.
Roll 3d8.
and then plus my con, right?
Yeah.
15 plus that's 18.
Yep. That's your healing. Alright. That brings us to the end of the short rest. After this short rest, what do you guys want to do?
Back on the
I
main
reckon-
road, right?
Yeah.
Back on the main road? Okay. So, you guys start heading towards Castle again. You're pretty close to the town you gather. from what Finneas is telling you. It's quite close. As you approach the end of the day, you're about 6 hours or so of travel away from Castle. If you guys want to travel into the night, you can maybe make it before midnight, or you can choose to rest on the road and then tomorrow morning make your way there.
I
Well,
recommend we rest
we
on the
haven't
road.
exactly had the best experiences resting on the road.
But we also had a worse experience. Decided we were just gonna suck it up and go when we had two of our people
From
with
what
2 points of
Phineas
exhaustion.
says, he also says that the road ahead is not as easy as it has been till now.
Yeah, so we
Because
might as well.
Let's rest.
Castle
Then
is
I trust Finneas on this.
because Castle is sort of in the mountains and not in the mountains. It's more it's further up north, and the roads are not developed as much, and there's still like forests around the roads, and it's not that hard to get lost in the fog.
So
Yeah,
we might as well
we
rest.
should rest.
So who's taking the first shift?
You. You don't
Yeah.
sleep.
I kind of do, but I thought the whole consensus was since I rolled a nat 1 on the first go.
So
What?
are you doing solo shifts?
I guess I'll do a solo shift.
All right, that's fine. Roll a perception check.
Oh.
Yeah.
6.
All right. All right. So it's starting to get later uh, in the day as everybody starts to bed down. You, Oliver, are gonna watch over everybody as they prepare to take their rest. The fog starts coming in around sunset, and once it's set in, the visibility is no more than 15-20 meters at most. The fire, it is visible. The campfire that you guys have made is visible to you, but even that looks hazy and subdued for some reason. An hour passes, nothing happens. Another hour passes. The fog seems to thicken. The visibility is now no more than 10 feet. And you are barely able to make out the shapes of your friends in the tents that are asleep. Another hour passes. Nothing happens.
Oh, this is concerning.
At the end of the fourth hour, nothing happens. The night continues on, and the sounds of the forest are getting louder. You can hear wolves in the distance. You can hear different creatures that you've never heard of before or heard before, uh, claiming the night as their own. You can see your friends, especially Finneas, twisting and turning in the night, unable to find a good amount of rest. A good night's sleep, though, does elude them. They still get a long rest as they wake up towards the early part of the morning. It is still foggy out, and it's much foggier than it was yesterday.
And we get everything back that we completed the long rest.
Yeah. You don't get the hit dice back. You get only half your hit dice back. So you roll 3, so you get 2 back, and Wizzy gets 1 back.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
It's early morning. You guys wake up. It's a dull, subdued morning. There's heavy, dense fog around you. The visibility is no more than 10 to 15 feet. You figure that it's gonna be a treacherous journey ahead.
Let's get going then.
Wait, what is this spell?
Who's
I'm preparing my spells real quick.
so? Who's leading the charge? Who's in front? Who's guiding the way?
Finneas knows the most about this area, but
Since he isn't here,
yeah. I guess I will.
very well. I need you to make a survival check.
Oh, survival! Yes. Give me a moment to look up my mod, because I haven't had to use that in forever. 5.
You spend about 4 hours traveling in the fog, covering paths that you've never seen before, until finally you arrive at a fire, remnants of a campfire. It looks
Oh.
eerily similar to the one you started at.
What?
Oh, that's an
Just
interesting
let us
spell.
in a circle. My apologies.
Hey,
Would
You
someone
don't know
else
how
like
to walk
brush
straight?
their teeth?
I'm going to since I realize we're in a circle, I'm going to take my mace and I'm going to create just make a giant line tree to a tree, so we all know where it is. And then I'm going to hit one tree with my mace to put a dent in it, like it's a separate tree. And
Wait,
then I say
what are
tree.
you doing again? Sorry, go again.
I'm drawing a line in the dirt, across the road, so we
Okay.
know
Marking our
that if
path.
we and then I'm gonna go up a couple feet and I'm gonna hit a chunk out of a tree with my mace just as a marker.
Okay.
And then
Make make a survival check and add a +2 to your bonus.
okay, a +2.
Yeah, for all your efforts.
23.
Including the +2?
Yep, that's including the +2.
Okay. Now, having figured out where you came from, you are able to figure out in which direction at least you're supposed to go. And as you start moving in this direction, the sounds of the forest fade. In the distance, you hear chattering, and you hear the hustle and bustle of a tiny village. You don't see it yet because the fog is all encompassing. But you can tell from the sounds that there is a village a little bit to your east. Slightly off the road to Castle, which would take you north.
Okay.
So it's like a crossroads essentially. On one side you can go to Castle. On one side there's a tiny little village off the side of the road.
We need to go to Castle.
Very well. So you guys head on through this crossroads towards Castle.
Yeah.
Behind you, the chattering dulls and disappears. You turn around and it looks like there's nothing there.
Spooky.
Make a survival check again for the third part of the day.
Me?
Anyone who's
12.
It takes the rest of the day because of the thick fog. But you gather from what Phineas tells you and from the landmarks, you're about an hour out from Castle, but it's really dark now. It's taken you essentially the full day's travel to take this 5-hour journey. What do you guys want to do? Another night in the woods, or an hour's journey in the dark in this desolate fog?
I don't know.
Well, if it's night, then we might as well just rest tonight because there's no point in trying to get lost in the night.
It's so
Only an hour
obvious.
away.
Just gonna stay here, right here.
Might be good, and we don't necessarily want getting in late.
Okay. Okay, sure. We'll risk it. What's
So-
the worst that could happen?
So, you guys decide to bed down for the night. Set up camp, light the fires, normal business that you take every day, normal precautions that you guys do every day. Oliver takes watch, I assume.
Yeah, gonna have to.
Make a perception check with disadvantage.
I'm gonna roll a 1. Oh, look at
You're
that.
so. I hate you! Ah! We always have shit rolls when we camp
know,
out.
to
I
be
offered
fair-
take
to be-
second watch, but apparently there won't be a second watch. I assume he fell asleep on us.
I
No, he
can't
doesn't
fall
sleep.
asleep.
He just doesn't notice the things that are happening in the night. He's gone into a state where he's thinking about the people back home and how beautiful his homeland was compared to this desolate, fog-covered space that he's found himself in. But he's a positive automaton, and he'll find his courage tomorrow. More importantly, morning comes, and you guys seem to be at a campfire. But it's the same one from yesterday.
We know the way. Let's keep moving and not stop. Till we get there.
Okay. Hold up.
This
Yeah.
is creeping me out. Do you know how much
Yeah.
it takes to creep a vampire out?
Ah. As little as it takes to piss it off?
What was that?
Oh, nothing?
I turn.
When he survives and Remuraz dies to a vampire.
Looking pretty tasty right now, shorty.
Shh. No. Shh.
What are you saying, Oliver?
I turn and I ask I ask Finneas is there some magic or something? Because there's no way we have not gotten to Castellate.
Phineas seems as confused as you are. He says that this fog is foreign to him, and though the way there is hard, it's not supposed to be this way. It's something off.
Okay, well, let's
Oliver,
go
you
again.
got us close that before we rested. I say you do it again. And I'll look behind us. to see if anything's following or anything.
Do you want me to
Gives
make
me
more
creeps.
markers as we go?
Do we notice any markers from the previous day?
They seem to be gone.
Don't bother.
Let's make more markers. Well, if we make more markers, then we will be able to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
So you move again on the same path, but you find that the roads seem different. The paths seem different. The direction that the roads move in seem different. It feels like you're being led deeper into the forest, down the same road that you were going yesterday, but in a different direction.
Okay. This is weird.
Somebody make a survival check.
Who volunteers?
I guess I will. 18.
Okay.
After a considerable delay, you are able to find your way back to the normal road. And it's around 3:34ish in the afternoon, and you're back on the normal road about a few hours away from Castle, a couple of hours away.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna head back.
We
Okay.
keep going.
Wait, are you still looking behind us?
Yes.
And you're still making the marks on the trees, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be instead of the trees, I'm gonna make it along the dirt. Just like drag my mace the whole way.
Okay. It slows you down a little bit, but
It's better that because then it's a continual like marker.
yeah, because it's already a slow pace. Since it's fog, it slows you down even more. But
Wait, Wizzy, can't you shape water?
Yeah.
Mist is water.
Uh,
Can't you just go?
uh,
try.
my powers are limited when it comes to shaping water.
Well, it's
But
mist is just water. All you need to do is move it. Or
aren't you a cleric? All you need to do is fucking pray and we'll be out of here. I'll try and cast shape water and maybe clear a path.
You find very quickly that shape water is not the same as control weather.
Yep. Thought so.
okay, whatever. We continue.
And science is not exactly absolute in D&D.
It's more magic than science 90% of the time.
If science were a thing, magic would be broken. Or
So,
retarded. But yeah, I'm
you
watching behind us.
continue down this path, and you find yourself at the same place you were when you went to rest last night. And once again, it's about an hour away from Castle.
We keep
So
moving.
what about my marker? What about my markers?
It is getting late at night now, and the visibility is no more than 5 to 10 feet.
Wait. What about my markers?
Yeah.
There's dirt on the floor. You've been dragging the stick through the dirt, and that's fine. You can go back if you
It's
want to.
still there.
I mean, when we get to it, it's still there, right?
Yeah, where would it go? You're dragging
Well, it
behind
disappeared
you.
it disappeared the last time.
That's
Well, we
because you
haven't
got
slept yet.
back to the old one. You haven't slept yet. You haven't.
Here's
Yeah.
one.
Okay,
I
we're going.
we should
I
push
will.
on.
You sure?
No. How about
That's not what happened when we slept.
how about
But it's definitely a
how?
trap, isn't it?
Well,
Like
no.
this.
How about
No?
how about two of us stay awake, i.e., me and Moira or somebody,
I'm
and then we
nocturnal
can.
anyway.
She's nocturnal anyways. Yes.
Sure, let's just do that then. That way, Wizzy can get some rest.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
he's the tiniest one here, and he probably needs it more than we.
Okay.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
He is
Moira,
a
you're not
very
sleeping, or
small-
are you taking a shift?
Taking a
Taking
shift with Oliver.
I mean, Oliver's gonna stay awake the whole night. You're taking only a shift, so
Well-
about 4
No,
hours.
we're both staying
Well,
awake.
yeah, we're both
That
staying
will
awake.
make you take a point of exhaustion.
I'm fine with
I
that.
wouldn't.
All right.
I don't think I can get exhaustion.
No, not you. She will take a point of exhaustion. You can get exhaustion in other ways.
Oh, okay.
I'm fine with that.
All right. Roll perception checks, both of you.
Okay, that was. I didn't even mean to click it.
It's okay. Still a 1. Still a 1.
Ah!
Okay, wait, hold on. How did we
Guys, like-
both roll a 1?
You guys are horrible.
It was
Horrible
broken
at
up by a
keeping work.
7, that's how.
I'm
mean,
nocturnal. Ooh,
my
I
roll
can't
still
see
evens out
shit.
Alright,
Moira falls asleep instantly. Instantly.
I wake her up.
Actually, she doesn't really fall asleep. She's sort of in and out of sleep, and
In a
she's trying to
daze.
stay awake, but it's like not really working. So she doesn't actually get a rest either. But she's just like,
Oh, no. Why are you gonna do her dirty like that?
yeah, that's what she did. And you again find yourself wondering about what people are doing back home. Maybe your master is fixing himself a cup of tea.
The dice hate us.
Hold up.
In the morning, you find yourself transported back to where you were the day before.
Okay, so I'm
Moira,
going to.
weirdly, you are not exhausted. It feels like a
Okay,
good night's
This
rest.
is this is some sort of wait, shit. Is my intelligence high enough to come to that conclusion?
What?
Roll
What do you
intelligence.
say?
Wisdom is like intelligence is how.
It's
What
like
do you
What
some
did he
sort
say?
of
Sorry.
time loop.
If you can
Yeah,
come up
sure.
with it, Moira
You
can
can
come up with it.
if you can. Yes, exactly.
It seems it's weird. I'm just gonna shake the feeling off. Not spend any
I
time pondering it.
You're not telling your friends this.
Actually, no, I will. Hey, I'm not tired at all, and I
Yeah,
didn't
me
really
neither.
sleep.
Oh,
Something is wrong with time. Much as that sounds
I
really weird and wacky, I mean,
I have an idea. How about
yes?
you two go along, and I will stay here. If it is a time loop, then I will still be here when you guys get back.
that's a
And
no. That's dangerous for me, especially.
well, no, you'll be with Moira.
That's not enough.
Hi there. I sort of wave and grin,
Definitely not safe.
teeth showing a little.
I turned to Moira. You will take care of him, correct?
Oh, yeah, I'll take care of him.
And then actually we know Finneas. Everybody's here, so how about we have Adolf?
Split the party.
You know what? You know what?
People who
Now I'm
aren't
starting
here
to
get
think.
to stay.
Yeah, the people who aren't here get to stay. You know, I don't know. I think he wants to split the party is the issue.
Why?
Did you hear the enthusiasm when he said it?
That's because it.
You
That's
know what? You know what?
Hey,
I could burn the forest down.
You could do that.
Wait, I have an idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use heat metal on my hand, so my hand is like stupid hot,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna press it against the tree.
Wait, you're gonna use heat metal on yourself?
On my hand. I don't. I'm made of metal, so
Yeah, I know, but that
then
would
I'm gonna press.
damage you.
I'm resistant to fire.
That
So
doesn't
you
mean
take half the
immunity.
damage.
Yeah. Why would you do
Okay.
that? Wait.
for science. I mean, worst case
Are you
scenario, I
gonna-
get my hit points back.
Are you gonna
We're-
burn yourself?
Worst case scenario, I don't get my hit points back.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make my hand really hot and touch the tree, lighting the tree on fire.
The tree doesn't catch on fire.
Oh, it doesn't catch on fire.
It gets hot, starts smoldering a little bit, but doesn't really catch on fire. Not hot enough.
Wait, how is?
Should have
Okay.
kept going.
There's snow on the trees here. There's a lot of liquid and a lot of. It's pretty cold in general. It's hard to. The trees, like the barks of the trees, are pretty wet. It's hard to ignite them
Well,
as such. Without a straight up firebolt or something.
What about elemental weapon? If I put fire on it and I touch my mace to the tree,
Yeah, sure.
yeah,
It'll probably work.
okay.
Why are we trying
I'll
to
do
find
that
the
then.
forest?
That's a very
'Cause
good
I have-
question.
Well,
It seems like a
first-
horrible idea.
first-
We're in the middle of the forest.
If it is a time loop, wouldn't it just, I don't know.
come back.
Yeah.
That's my reasoning. That's why I'm trying to do it.
And if it's not, well,
Oh well.
he can't be
Yep.
blamed for starting.
I burn the tree. If anything,
It's burning. And the fire starts spreading. The tree next to it. And the tree next to it. And the tree next to it. And then it goes out of view because you can't see
Wizzy.
that far.
What?
You can feel the smoke rising from the forest at this point.
Can you
As
put it out
tree
before it
after
gets too big?
tree after tree after tree
Yeah,
after
yeah.
tree catches
I'm
fire.
casting tidal wave. On like whatever general area this is happening at.
You cast tidal and you think you put on, but you can't really see the edges of the wave because, well, the visibility is very bad.
So did he put out the fire?
Most likely.
Most likely. Okay.
I think
Well,
we should
then
go.
I'm going to take the trees. Are they still solid or are they like burnt to a crisp ash?
They're pretty burnt.
I'm going to break off a branch and hold on to it,
Okay.
and then let's go.
Yeah, let's.
So you guys go down the same route again.
Yep.
And you find yourself, weirdly, in the same dilemma again, where it's an hour to go in the day and an hour to Castle.
Should keep.
Well, no, it's night now, right?
Yeah, it is like.
Okay. We can try to go.
I don't like it, but yeah, I think we might have to.
I'm nocturnal. If you guys are too much of wimps.
Wimpy baby.
So, are you guys traveling?
Yeah, we're going.
Maybe this
Alright,
would happen.
make a constitution saving throw, all three of you.
Oh.
For the 1 hour of extra travel that you're doing past.
11. Woo!
Nice.
Oh, wait, that's actually a 14.
17.
Right, none of you take exhaustion. But after traveling through this forest for another hour, Finneas starts getting suspicious. He looks at you and says, "You should be there already." It's all.
Something is wrong.
The forest seems to be unending.
What is going on?
Are we back at where we started?
No? Yes, traveling the foot.
Let's start walking back. If we
What?
walk back,
What?
If we go back for the same amount of time, then we should end up back where we started.
But you want to walk even more? I'm tired.
Well, it's either that or we start this whole thing over again.
I think we will.
You
It's dangerous if we keep going.
The you notice because like Oliver's like tone goes from happy to just being like annoyed. He's not thinking of what he's gonna say before he says it.
I think perhaps one of us should rest.
That is an idea.
Only one of us. Then we could see if that person appears.
Disappears?
What the fuck?
I don't know if it's a time loop when we sleep. That might explain things.
I don't want to disappear.
I mean, you would know that the robot doesn't sleep anyway.
I don't have to. I can stay up.
But she said only one person had to sleep, right?
In theory, if I'm right, then yeah.
Then who wants to sleep?
So, what are we doing?
One person sleep. We setting up camp? One person sleeping?
Sounds like the best idea right now.
Wait. Do I still have the branch in my hand? The burnt branch in my hand?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Seems fine. It's burnt. It's fine.
Hey,
So, so you guys are sleeping?
Moira, how about you be the
Huh?
how about you be the only one that sleeps?
I cannot hear you. Not quiet again.
I said, how about you be the only one that sleeps? 'Cause
Oh, please, I'd love. Oh. Yes.
she's the only one that sleeps then.
Alright.
Wait, what? Who's? Why do I hear rolling?
I'm sleeping
I'm just
to
rolling to
test
see
my own
something.
theory. A theory which, in character, I might have been too dumb to come up with.
Not dumb. Just average.
Okay, so that we do that. What happened?
So, you guys fall asleep, right?
We all
Oh,
fall
sorry.
asleep.
Moira falls asleep. The
Yeah,
two of you
yeah.
are on watch, so make perception checks.
This is how you roll
20.
perception.
Please, not 21
Is
of
there-
you.
21.
Disadvantage, guys, come on.
Oh wait, disadvantage?
I hate you!
18. I still
Okay.
won't die.
Okay. So, in the night, you hear chatter in the woods. It's similar to the chatter from the village that you heard before. There's some kids laughing, some old people haggling. Then the chatter fades and it turns to screaming. And you hear
Screaming.
barks, and you hear growls, and you hear howls, and you hear the screaming of children. What do you do?
I'm going to wake everybody up and say, there's something attacking somebody out there.
I didn't hear anything.
I pick up Wizzy and I start after I wake up Moira, I try to go over to it.
I guess I'll follow. Probably.
Okay, I'm being kidnapped. Help!
You're tiny enough to carry. Don't worry about
You weigh like 2 pounds, whereas I weigh like 600.
Hold up.
I weigh
mean, in
more.
no.
theory,
I
'cause
weigh 40
Wizzy and I
pounds.
could get a rest while Oliver was carrying us.
In theory, yeah, I mean, I could.
I weigh 40 pounds, I'll have you
You're for the
know.
long rest for sure.
I am 7 feet tall and 450 pounds.
Yeah, not enough to get a long rest for sure.
Uh-huh.
So, you guys approach, like you come out of the woods into a clearing. The fog once again is still thick here, but the clearing has a village in it. It seems empty. Doesn't feel like there's anyone around.
Okay.
This is the...
Is this where you heard it, Oliver?
Yes, I don't know.
Sure, it seems like a ghost town.
I turned. Finneas, is this Castellet?
No, the castle is much bigger than this. This is a small hamlet. I don't think I've ever been here before. Which is weird because I've been almost everywhere in this area.
Then we should check it out.
Okay. Oh.
By this
Is-
point,
is
has
my-
Oliver told me what he heard?
I mean, that's how I woke you up. I think.
Oh,
I think I was
okay.
telling you that I heard screams.
Yeah.
Is this good? Like, can you guys hear me? Thank
Yeah.
you. Okay.
So,
Uh,
as you guys
Aeol is
enter the
twitching
village,
nervously.
and the fog is thick as ever, you hear in the distance, you hear in the distance, the whimpering of a small child.
I walk over to investigate.
Also in the same area, from the same area, you hear loud growling.
I run.
Oh, nope. We got to die.
I run too.
I like how
Both
we're
of
all
you-
about saving kids, but we never know what happens to them at the end of the day.
Well, one of them died.
Well, yeah, the one died, but that wasn't our fault.
What?
That's
That
totally
wasn't our fault.
What do you mean it wasn't our fault?
He snuck out at night and got killed by something in the forest. That's not our fault.
We are.
We were
The
so exhausted
child.
from that fight. I was half dead,
Okay.
and he somehow rolled high enough to to remove my trap. I don't know how he did that.
Blame the fucking child. Sure, man.
It was okay. Listen, there was what 4 of us, and nobody rolled
Yeah,
high
okay.
enough to see him.
We were sleeping. Only one person was screaming.
Finish
God.
everything.
I still.
Okay, do you want
I don't know
Adolf
what
or
the
do
kid-
you want Phineas? Which one do you want?
Phineas. I
Finneas.
vote Phineas.
Not Adolf.
Now the windshield? Okay.
I mean,
Uh,
also a
no
group
squares in
decision.
this.
So, you guys want
Phineas
Adolf?
is
We'll
a
go
better
with
choice.
Adolf.
I'm up for Phineas.
Phineas just rolls higher.
No, Phineas just does more damage. He just
Yeah.
can't roll for anybody. But whenever
Right.
whenever he needs to roll, he rolls amazingly. But whenever he needs to roll for somebody else,
So, you guys go around the corner and you hear this child crying. And what you see is a weird scene. It seems that the child is being attacked by shadows.
Is
The
this?
child itself seems corporeal almost.
the child's corporeal.
This is Phineas's like
Wait.
Ghost.
encounter with wolves. No, this is how Phineas met wolves.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Nah.
Yeah, man.
Okay, because my Discord's being weird and it's not telling me that I'm talking. But so wait, the child's a ghost. We've established that.
What? At least it's
Child's a ghost.
it's see-through.
I'm gonna
It's being
cast.
attacked by these shadows.
I'm going to cast elemental weapon and fire and run up.
I believe we are going to initiative.
Oh. That's a lot of dice.
That's a lot of damage.
Finneas, when he puts 2 grit into it and actually hits.
Never
Okay.
gonna happen.
Initiative. What's the initiative?
I go to the toilet real quick.
Yeah. Alright, that's +1 to their initiative. To change our initiative. It is not in this initiative. Damn! Dude, I rolled horribly on initiative, by the way. For like my creatures. Man, I wish I had minis for these. So cool.
I'm back.
Oh, good man.
So,
Wizzy, you
yeah.
are first in the initiative order.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Just quickly making sure we've rested since I spent my tidal wave, right?
Yes.
Alright. I just want to get that one back. Good. Alright. Well, I'm gonna cast tidal wave. These goggles.
I just want
No,
to get
don't
that
worry.
one back. I'm gonna cast Tidal Wave.
You're not where are you casting it?
So I'm guessing these are like standing in each square. So that's
Yeah.
15
6
times 10.
squares.
So
Yeah, so
basically just
how big is
casting it on top of those, these wolves or whatever those are. What are those? Why am I saying wolf? Oh, they're
Mastiffs.
Mastiff. Shadow Mastiff.
fetish wolves. Okay.
What?
They have to make a dexterity saving throw or get really, really wet.
Or get really, really wet.
That doesn't sound good.
Alright.
Gonna
You,
turn these
Fetish
wolves
wolf.
on so much.
okay.
They're all gonna make it, and I'm gonna go home and cry. Wizzy abandons the quest right here.
First one rolls a 13.
It fails.
Second one rolls a natural 1. Third one rolls a 19.
Fuck that one.
Fourth one rolls a 5. Fifth one rolls a 7.
Is
So
everyone
only one of
roll?
them saves.
Okay. So now.
So this one saves, everybody. Actually, this one saves, and then everybody else gets hit.
Okay.
Or takes it.
So now we roll the damage.
Go for it.
This is bludgeoning damage, if that matters.
That's
This
fine.
is so shit. Oh my god, the damage on that. What the fuck? The damage on that? No! Alright, so 11 damage. And
That's
they
so
all
sad.
get knocked prone.
Okay.
Except for the one that succeeded. He takes half damage and doesn't get knocked prone.
So they all take
Takes
11
five.
damage, and one takes only 5 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Wait, why have we not been traveling with our horses? Why the fuck have we been walking through this mist?
Oh yeah. Wait,
We are.
oh,
No, you
But-
guys are on your horses,
Oh, okay.
but you're not on the horses in this fight though. Like once you
Yeah,
left
yeah,
the camp, you went on foot
Alright.
to check out what was
Sure.
happening. Is what I assume. I assume you're not taking the horses to check out what was happening.
Nah. Unless it was like in a night or some shit.
All right. So that's your turn. That brings us to Phineas.
Where am I even? I'm over there.
Phineas is not in this. Wait, is Phineas in this combat? Phineas is in the combat. Yeah. So Phineas is gonna take aim at this mastiff, and he's gonna take a shot. Hits
and it hits
and
me.
blows that mastiff to smithereens.
Doesn't it hit Oliver?
Wait, he'll move out of the way, dude. He's smart enough to do that. Alright. So yeah, hits that mastiff. The mastiff gets destroyed. Takes another shot at the other mastiff. Misses. I think 12 was the AC. Yeah, misses. That brings us to Oliver. Oliver, what are you doing?
I assume I didn't cast elemental weapon.
Yeah, you got it off before the fight, so you already have it on.
Oh, okay, sweet. Second. Okay. I'm gonna run up to this one,
Yeah.
and I'm going to attempt to make an attack.
So
Alright,
the way Phineas's bolt hit, it seemed to sort of dissipate the wolf.
Oh.
Wait,
Instead
what did
of
it make?
the
What happened?
the wolf sort of dissipated.
Oh, the wolf dissipated. Okay.
Alright.
The
That brings
mastiff
us
dissipated,
to
correct? Wait,
yeah.
I thought I was making an attack.
Yeah, so you would know that attacks against these creatures, they're a little bit tricky. Go
What?
for it. Roll an attack. You'll find out.
Oh, roll an attack. Okay. What are all these twos coming from?
Oh my god!
It'd be
Missed
5.
miserably. Even including the +1, that's still a miss.
Huh?
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be my turn. I'm lagging a bit, so I'm leaving chat.
It's okay. That brings us to Adolf is not in this. Moira, what are you up to?
Question: can I step over walls? Yes.
Yeah, these are not walls. Essentially, what this is essentially like it's a small railing. So what you make out is this is probably like a sort of what do you call it? Animal husbandry farm sort of, and this is like a pasture for some cows, and the cows are not there
Alright.
because nothing is here.
We must find the cows.
Then I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I go in through here. Would I have to move?
No, that's fine. You can go in through there, but you will take extra 5 feet of movement to do this.
Yeah. Heck. Someone do math for me. I'm bad at
Why?
how many
What
Where do you
feet
start?
moved?
Start beside me,
5,
so she's like
15, 20, 25. Where are you going to try to get into melee range?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna try.
I don't think you can get into
I
melee
can't.
range.
Not this turn, at least. No.
No.
You see, this nice little BC my mouse is over?
Yeah.
I need a wisdom save.
Okay. What are you casting?
Toll the Dead.
Okay. Yeah. He doesn't make the save.
Alright. Oh wait, never mind. He's not damaged. That'd be.
Nope.
Yeah,
It's a
yes.
D8.
They all got hit by my tidal wave.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay, then it's 11.
D12. 11 points of damage. Which
Necrotic
one was this? Sorry.
damage. The one over in.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, that one took less damage from Finneas, from this guy, right?
Honestly, we rolled inconceivable amounts of ones today.
1 second. I will be right back.
That the shadow seems to weaken for a second. That now brings us to the Mastiffs. So, first, let's see, what can they do? So the first Shadow Mastiff is going to howl. I need all of you to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh boy, I'm spooked. Is this to frighten us by any chance? Oh shit, not
Well.
20. Doesn't matter.
Damn.
I'm
Moira,
back.
what's your
Hi,
wisdom
back.
saving throw?
I'm roll for wisdom, Oliver.
I'm scared.
Wisdom saving.
Oh,
I'm assuming I'm
roll for
scared.
wisdom.
It's 5.
Mm. What's yours? Oliver?
Make it resilient.
What'd that do?
It gives you like a +1 to a mod, and so
18.
proficiency and
18.
ability
Alright.
saving.
Oh.
So,
Nice.
this creature essentially howled, and the two of you are fine, but Moira, you get the sudden, like, your mind, it seems shaken. It feels like nothing makes sense anymore. Feels like the only thing that makes sense to you now is self-preservation, and self-preservation means running away from this terrifying thing that's standing in front of you. So on your turn, you will move your full movement away from this creature.
Okay, sorry.
Too bad she's not close to me, so I can't grab her.
What? No,
You
let
will,
him
you
know.
will,
Well,
you will
keep
move
her
your
running
full
away.
movement, and then you will use your action to dash further away.
Yep.
Okay. The second wolf, or the second mastiff, this one, is gonna attack Oliver with a bite attack.
Bite back, Oliver! Bite back!
I don't know. I don't even know if
He's not gonna
Oliver
bite.
has.
He's gonna. Sorry. This wolf is gonna go behind Oliver.
Ah,
Get
dirty
advantage.
ass. Dirty ass
This wolf
wolves.
is gonna go on the side of Oliver, sort of surrounding him. And both of these will make attacks at advantage, and this one will have a normal attack.
Okay.
So 16 plus. What's the total? 5. 21 to hit.
Nope.
The second one, 17 plus 5, 22 to hit.
22 hits. Wait.
You take
Wait. 17 plus what?
5.
5, 22.
That's 23. Or no, that's 22.
22.
Never mind. I'm stupid.
Shh, shh. Let the mathematicians do the math.
You take 9 points of piercing damage, and you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
My dexterity is
Is it like those police dogs? Like once they get a hold of you, they'll never let go.
16.
16. Very well. You are able to fight off the dog as it tries to drag you to the ground.
I mean, to be fair, if a dog could drag me to the ground,
That dog's
there's some
strong.
issues. That
These
must be
aren't
some-
ordinary dogs, you gather.
Spooky dog. That buddies literally disappear. So I'm guessing you're like standing here,
Also,
Moira?
I would like to point out that Moira is just a little spooked by ghost stories normally, so I'm glad that that save got failed. I wasn't gonna
Alrighty.
Right
willingly
now-
fail a save in a fight.
That comes the next one. That's a miss. That brings us to Wizzy. Wizzy, what do you do?
Hey. Let me see. Do I just tidal wave on top
He's
of you,
still the
Oliver?
one I'm afraid of.
Which one were you afraid of? This one?
The one
This
that
one?
I hurt.
Oh,
Wait,
so,
hold on. If you wait. If you what do I have to roll if you tidal wave? Dexterity.
Yes. Are you very dexterous?
I mean, I get a +1 to it.
Well, miracles can
Maybe.
happen.
I am guessing if I get a good roll, I could probably kill all the wolves.
Probably, I would just do it. I mean, if anything,
Yeah,
I get
just
knocked
do
to the
it.
ground.
We can tank
Okay.
it.
You guys okay with it? Yeah, you
can
both
tank
beefy
it.
as fuck. Alright.
Yeah.
Let me just see if I can actually make the tidal wave that big to hit everything. Tidal wave is 10 times 30. So yeah, I can totally hit all of you. That's only like 20 times 5. So yeah, I'm tidal waving. Everyone make a dex save.
Can you
14
make
plus.
the tidal wave smaller than it's supposed to be?
Yeah. It says you can make it up to 30 to 30
Okay.
feet long and up to 10 feet wide. So you can make a tiny ass tidal wave.
I'm assuming I
Okay.
save because I can't have got 25.
Yeah,
I
you're
got a 1.
fine.
Yeah,
You're not fine.
I just jump up over the wave.
So, go ahead and roll damage.
Did
I'm
the
gonna roll
doggies?
saves for them.
Alright, I'll just roll damage.
First one fails. Second one fails. Third one also fails.
Pretty
Fourth
good.
one
I only
succeeds.
take half that.
Alright.
20 damage reduced to half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the one
Wait,
that succeeded.
I take how much?
You take 20 damage and you're knocked prone.
This wolf, and this wolf dies. The last one looks really fucked up.
You're alive! Wait, let me check my notebook. There you go. 1 level 3 spell left. Okay, that's my turn. Fuck you, doggos!
He's looking around, panicking at all of you. Brings us to Finneas, who's gonna take a shot.
Thing the 7-foot tall boy is
Big.
prone then, I guess.
Yeah, he's covering himself. Hiding under the shield or some shit.
Misses the attack. Which brings us to. Actually, no, he has another attack. So. Misses that one. Brings us to Oliver. Oliver, what are you doing?
It's my turn, correct?
Yeah?
Sorry, I was just I got some packages in for Christmas and I was making sure some of the stuff worked.
I couldn't hear what you said.
I had Christmas stuff come in and I was making sure it worked.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. The last one. There's one left, right? Yeah. I'm gonna use my bonus action to get up.
No, you don't have to. You use half your movement to get up.
Oh, I use half my move. Okay, sweet. That's better.
Yeah.
And then I move what, 10 feet,
Yeah, you can do that.
and then I'm going to attempt to hit it with my flaming sword or my flaming mace.
Okay, go for it.
Purge it.
20.
Hey! It misses.
How do you want to do this?
I'm just going to just normal mash my mace into it.
The fire seems to dissipate the darkness that forms this wolf, and it disappears into the night. So,
Thank you.
what do you guys do?
Are you afraid of wolves too?
No, it's ghosts. I
Ghosts.
don't like ghosts.
Uh, ah!
Eh.
Hey, someone talk to the fucking crying baby.
Alright, I go over to the child and I go, "Hello. Do you require assistance?"
You see this girl,
The
she
battle music is still going.
she must have been she must be about probably
Oh, okay.
maybe about 10, 12 years old. But her face is sort of hollow. Her features are undefined, and she's sort of translucent almost.
What?
It's as though she's not really there.
I'm
It's
just
only an
gonna
image.
sort of hide behind Oliver.
Thank you.
Oliver crouches down.
The girl looks at you and she says, "Thank you. You saved me, but someone has to save them." She points over towards the center of the town, where you see center of the village, where you see a giant tree, about 30 feet tall, raising its high. It rises high above all the other uh, buildings in the village. The
Okay.
trees, they're dying. They need your help. The village needs your help. Bring us back. And the spirit fades away.
Moira's
Uh,
just like her tail is rubbing her leg. Her ears are twitching. Just everything.
It's full moon panic.
Oliver turns around and says, do you need me to carry you?"
No, I do not need you to carry me.
Oliver then walks over to the tree.
She
A
just
what?
sort of whispers to herself as she sort of looks around.
As you start moving towards the tree, you feel the gazes of many people on your backs. Then you turn around and there's nothing there. There's nobody around.
He's
It
kind of
feels like
almost gonna be hugging Oliver.
assume Wizzy's coming with you, and so is Finneas.
yeah, I'm there. I'm there.
So, I didn't. Is there anything we're actually supposed to just do?
I don't know. Try and burn that tree.
You get to the tree. It's a giant, 30-foot tall tree, and it's the trunk of it sort of is cut in a way that looks like there's a face in the middle. Sort of like you remember those trees from Game of Thrones where you had the
Yeah.
face in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Except this is much greener, and it looks to be the only green tree in the entire area. All of the rest of them are dying and withered.
That is,
Okay, it's not.
Ah.
aw.
Oh, that was such an emotional scene. Fuck. Okay, so what was going on about the tree face?
The trees sort of in the middle of this clearing where there's other trees as well. The rest of them are all withered and dying, and it's the only tree that's still got its leaves. But the face on it seems to be sad almost. Sap running down its eyes.
That's creepy.
What does it look like? Does it look like a little girl?
Let me show you what it looks like.
Initiative. Oh fuck! What the fuck?
That is kind of terrifying.
So it's sad, right?
Yeah, it's just, it looks sad.
I put my hand on the tree and I just like you were to calm down a person. You know how you put your
When
hand.
you touch the tree, nothing happens.
I then attempt to ask the tree, what help it needs.
It doesn't respond, but make a wisdom check.
Wisdom check. Okay.
Come on, you're not dumb. You got wisdom.
I am a very wise robot. 12.
No.
Are you sure about that?
What's the total?
I love that the music is called emo music.
I rolled a 12.
Well, alright. You get the idea that constructs in general wouldn't have a great time trying to communicate with, say, creatures.
I then turn to Moira and I say, try to talk to it.
Um. Hi, tree. I guess I'll sort of cautiously shout, touch it, ready to snap my hand back if anything happens.
The
I'm
moment
scared.
you're. What were you saying with this, sorry?
I was just gonna ask if she was scared of trees too.
No, Wizzy, I am not. This is all just freaky.
It is freaky.
As your hand extends out towards the tree and your fingers make contact with the cold bark, it sends a shiver down your spine and your vision shifts and your eyes close. And suddenly you're transported into an area where all you see is fog around you. You look down and it's just fog, there's no ground. You seem to be floating in the air. In front of you is a elvish man, probably mid 200s. Uh, Looks silvery blonde hair uh, and slender face. He approaches you and he says, "You here to help?"
Yeah, yeah, I'm help. But how can
Then
we
free
help
me,
my friends and
free me from this shackled form. Let me and my family out into the world again.
okay?
This prison that holds me has held me for long enough now. The one you touched, the one that brought you here.
Oh,
You get thrust out of the vision and out into the real world. You guys see Moira fly 30 feet back and take 4, 6, 7 points of damage.
Ooh, what the fuck?
For what was a few minutes for you was a mere second for them, and you get flung 30 feet away from the tree. As that happens, the tree's roots start shifting, and it sort of gets up out of the ground and starts pulling its long branches away from the ground, and its mouth
Heals the
opens.
tree.
I'm scared. Oh no. Wait, what did you say
And
to
roll
it?
initiative.
I said that I don't know. There was an elvish guy.
Tree is an elf?
I don't. That's something about a prison, and it.
Maybe there's an elf inside the tree.
I touch my flaming mace to the tree.
We were rolling initiative.
Doesn't catch fire.
No, I was just being funny. Wait, how did the tree? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought the number in parentheses was the number they.
That's the initiative.
Well, shit.
Good thing I spent all my level 3 spell slots on wolves. Hey!
Alright. So, what are you doing?
Are we attacking? Guys? Peace?
Finneas is gonna pull out his gun and take a shot and attach both his grid points to it because that's what he does.
Oh god, he's gonna miss.
He's gonna fucking bullseye it. This is the time he gets double nat 20, the time he isn't here.
17 to hit.
That's good enough.
Is it?
I don't know, is it?
It is.
I hope it is. It is.
Oh my god, that would have been horrible.
That so that's gonna be 1d10, 2d8 plus
Nothing.
no d6 because there's no sneak attack. So what was that total? 11 plus another 10, 21 plus his basic attack, which is a 3, 24 points of damage. He rolled pretty shit on that, huh? The damage it rolled. Pretty bad.
The one time he
Right.
uses both grit points and still hits, it's bad.
I'm sure it does something else as well, but I'm missing it. So, yeah. He runs up a different tree with his boots of spider climbing. This one.
Suddenly very glad I didn't offer to climb the enemy we're fighting.
That brings us to Moira. Moira, what are you doing?
Battery.
Okay then.
Wisdom save. I'm gonna tell it its roots make its trunk look big.
That sounds like a compliment. I wish women would tell me my trunk looked big.
Oh no, game crashed.
Jesus.
What? No!
Oh.
The program crashed.
Aw.
It's okay, it's okay. Remember it.
It's another tree, it's gonna be wise as fuck.
Well, it's
Well, it's what?
my tabletop crashed.
Mine is
Yeah, Mine crashed, so all of yours were crashed.
Every time we have an emotional scene, something happens.
Mhm.
It's the music.
God damn it, I can't turn it off. There you go. Now give me the top sim. Join people in India.
Yep.
Connect. Password. Ah.
Yeah, I'm streaming. I mean, whatever. They're not like anyone.
Do you guys think he just had another power cut?
Maybe.
That'd be pretty fucking funny.
Yeah, I'm still waiting to see whether or not I do damage by telling it its trunk looks big because
Trunk
of
looks
roots.
fat.
Brr.
Of.
What are you doing, dog?
That was so weird. My net didn't die. It was just my Discord died for some reason.
That's weird.
Either way, let's get back in here. Please see here. I love autosave.
Autosave is.
Man's greatest inventions are essentially the wheel and then autosave.
But yeah, it needs a wisdom save.
Oh yeah, sorry, wisdom save.
And don't
The
worry.
tree makes a natural one on its wisdom save. Roll that one.
I'm loading. Give me a moment.
Yeah, that's right.
Did it pass or?
You roll a natural one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Be psychic.
And it has disadvantage on its next attack.
Oh yeah.
Then a
I forgot
vicious
how
mockery.
useful vicious mockery truly was.
It's not a damage spell.
It's
It's a.
also
like,
very much
debuff
supports.
spell.
Yeah.
Right, so that takes 3 damage, you said. Okay. Who's not here? Is everybody here? Everybody's here.
Right?
Alright. That brings us to the tree.
Oh.
The tree takes this gunshot blast and then this attack from you. And instead of attacking this turn, it's gonna use its once a day spell called Animate Trees.
Oh boy!
And
It makes trees.
it's gonna point at a tree on its right side and make that tree appear as
They're multiplying! That's a trend, that's a trend.
it seems to have formed it in its own image. You gather that the other one is just a follower and unable to do as much as the first one.
Okay.
That brings us to the other tree whose turn it is now. And it will move toward it. Actually, it won't move. It'll just stand there, and it'll throw a rock at Finneas.
Yikes.
Since it doesn't have disadvantage on attack.
Finneas throws rock back.
15 plus 10 to hit. 25 to hit.
Would assume that hit.
Yep. And does 4d10 damage.
Oof, what the fuck?
Yeah, they don't have much HP, but. 3, 6, 7. That's actually such a good roll. Bad roll for me, but good roll for you guys. 13 damage to Phineas.
30.
13.
Oh, 13. About to say, that's a lot of damage.
That's not a lot of damage. 13 damage on one hit to go on. That's the dude's entire turn. Is it? Let me check. Yeah, that's the dude's entire turn. That brings us to Adolf is not here. Wizzy. Wizzy, these trees are attacking your friends. What are you doing?
What am I doing? I am going to. Would you say that tree is huge?
Yep.
Ah, damn it! I'll then cast. Fuck, do I do it? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll cast the lightning bolt at level 4.
Ooh.
To make a dex
Dexterous.
save. Please don't be dexterous.
They're trees. They're not dexterous.
It's
They have minus
targeting the
ones.
tree, not the tree, and only the tree.
Oh, it's only targeting one?
It's only targeting one because there's no way I'm gonna line it up.
Well, you could like move here.
That's
You
dangerous.
move. I mean, you can move here.
Okay. Yeah,
That
fuck
you
it.
do
I'll,
that.
I'll do that. Okay, I'll hit both.
Okay.
A level 4 spell.
Both of them fail.
Woo! So level 4, that
Wizzy.
means I'm gonna be doing 9d6.
70. So, well, the basic is 8d6, right? Yeah, 96. Yeah.
So 9d6 plus level 4.
Yeah.
Those low level. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see how many ones I get, because I get them a lot.
I raided 2 already. I don't have many.
Only got 2.
That's not so bad. Plus 3, so that's
That's also
33
a
damage.
balanced roll. 33 points of damage to each of them.
Yeah. That was my level 4 spell.
That's a big. That's so much damage. Holy shit. The big tree looks bloodied.
Yay.
Is it
Wait, what?
getting
Okay, oh
sap
shit.
from its trunk or something?
It was
It is
already
sad.
bleeding sap from its trunk, now it's bleeding it even more. It looks, the branches are like smoldered and burning, sort of. And a few of the leaves have fallen off. It looks like a sickly tree now. That brings us to Phineas, who's gonna take a shot at the big
Wait.
tree again.
What about my turn? Wait, what?
Wait,
Where
what?
did I go? I don't remember going.
Or did you
Oh, yeah,
skip?
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I got skipped.
Oh, okay. Just go
I
now.
was
It's okay.
supposed to be after the tree. Okay, I'm going to cast Searing Smite on my
Ooh.
weapon. So now it's on fire.
Okay.
And then I'm going to
Wait.
attempt to make an attack on the
Is
tree.
Searing Smite concentration?
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah, it's concentration for 1 minute.
So, do I teach him a lesson or do I not teach him a lesson?
Why? Were you already concentrating? What did I miss?
Yep.
I-
He's
okay.
concentrating on the first spell.
Alright, well.
Dude.
Actually, this
Which
is
one would you rather keep?
then I'll keep Searing Smite because Searing Smite does more damage and it guarantees that the target ignites in flame.
Yeah, but that's only once time.
Yeah. Searing Smite is only one attack.
Well, yeah, but I only have one attack, and it's
Yeah.
if I catch it on fire,
Fine.
it's gonna take a lot of damage. Assuming
That's
it's
true.
weak to fire.
You think they're weak to fire, you have no information about that.
We don't know that, but
I'd
trees
imagine-
burn. Oliver practiced a few days ago.
Okay.
He burned trees a few days ago. We
Attacking
know.
with Searing Smite. 14.
14 total?
Yeah, total.
Misses?
You're still concentrating on
Wait,
Searing Smite.
hold on. Wait, it's
It's more that you
Right.
hit and it glances off its thick bark.
wait. I'm
Magical bark.
making sure it's the what I rolled plus my proficiency.
Yeah, it misses.
Plus your spellcasting modifier.
Oh, plus my spell.
Oh no, wait, no, sorry. It
What's
so
the
you
attack
can't-
on?
yeah, it's just a normal attack roll. So it's strength plus proficiency.
Oh, strength plus. Oh, then if it's
I'm up.
strength plus proficiency, then that's 18.
Shit.
Because I have a +4 to strength and my proficiency is +3.
Yeah, man, you're fucking thick.
Alright.
I
That
am
hits
big
then.
boy. Okay, so it's a D8 plus 1d6.
Yeah.
I've been using
Is Searing Smite not 2d6?
it's 1d6,
Oh,
but it
okay.
guarantees that the target's on fire. So that's 10 damage, 3 of it being fire damage.
Fire damage is
And-
doubled.
Ah, it is weak to fire.
So what was it? 7 plus 6 now. 13 damage plus what's your strength bonus?
My strength bonus is a +4.
So 17 damage total.
Oh, look.
Alright.
And then at the start of each of its turn until the spell ends, the target must make a Constitution saving.
You need to be closer to your mic. I need to hear all
Yeah,
this.
we can't hear
Oh.
you, man.
I was just saying that on the start of its turn, it has to make a Constitution saving throw on a failed save. It takes another d6, 1d6 fire damage.
Why is this happening this weekend? Like normally this doesn't happen to your mic.
Well, my standing mic broke, so now I have to use a headset.
Oh, okay. So every turn it takes 1d6 damage, and it can use the action to put it out.
Okay. Well, I don't know
That's
how.
what you said, right?
No, it
That's,
said.
that's how fire normally works in this game. Is that if you want to put it out, you need to use an action.
Okay. Well, I don't know about whatever. We'll just say it.
That's
does
fine. It's on fire, right? It takes a 1d6 fire damage every round.
Yeah, on its turn.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Now it's
So
Finneas'
that
turn.
now brings us to Finneas. Finneas is gonna make his attack without grid because he used all those. That hits. Second attack. So let me go them together. That also hits. He does a D8. Sorry, D10. That's what's that? 5 plus 8. 8 plus 10, 18 damage. Let me just check this quickly. Yeah, 18. Is anybody in melee with the tree? Oh yeah, he is. Okay, so extra
I'm
1d6.
within melee. I take
18 plus a
1d6.
d6. No, this guy takes.
Oh.
So 20 damage on the first hit, and the second hit does. Seven. Okay. So it's a 10 plus 10, 20. So 40 damage on his two attacks.
On me?
No. Finneas does this damage.
Oh, Finneas does damage. Okay, I was just making sure.
In the process, killing the tree.
This
The
tree?
tree. This tree. The tree falls to the it's already on the ground. It just seems to stop moving as the bullets rest in its eyes, both of them, and the tree behind it sort of starts withering, and you get the idea that over time that tree would probably just lose its shape, but right now it's still fighting. This tree is dead.
Oh.
Interesting.
Ooh. Okay.
It finished like 40 damage on that one.
Yeah, I got concerned it was towards me because I heard melee, and I
Yeah.
can't really hear that well with this headset.
Yeah.
Ah.
So that brings us to Moira. Moira, what are you doing?
Well, there's no way I'm gonna be able to melee attack it. I am going. Extra. Yeah, I am going to. Vicious mockery again. It's not worth my time.
Okay, wisdom save.
Yep.
It saves.
Okay.
Anything else?
And I'm gonna inspire our dear Oliver.
Just smack him in the face. Nice. That brings us to the tree. The tree now uproots itself and starts moving. And it's gonna make a multi-attack against both of you, one each. Actually, no, it's gonna make both of us attack against Moira because he's like, "Why are you mocking me?"
Why are you mocking me?
First attack is a 17 plus 10, so 27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Second attack is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, so that does 66. 6, 7, 12, 16, 18, 21 plus 27, 33 points of damage. Bludgeoning damage on both of its slam attacks. Combined. That ends the tree's turn. That brings us to Oliver. Oliver, what are you doing?
Is my oh no, my searing smite.
Smite is gone.
I'm going to do searing smite again as a bonus action and then make an attack.
Alright, go for it.
Might as well switch.
You set the other tree on fire. This tree is not on fire yet.
Oof, oof. Okay, so that's a 10.
Okay, so that's definitely a miss. That is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
That brings us to Wizzy.
Surely that thing is dead soon, so I'm gonna just use a level 1 spell and cast Witch. Actually, I'm just gonna like move over here so I don't hit Oliver.
Yeah.
Would that be out of his like range thing?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright. I'll cast Witch Bolt. So I'll roll an attack and electrify him. That's not much. That's a 13.
And misses.
Fuck! And I'll flip him off and end my turn.
You're using shape water way too much.
Everything has to be water.
I hope it's a cantrip.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
We wouldn't be abusing certain spells if they weren't cantrips.
I know. I was just being
I
sarcastic.
have a Tabaxi rogue, like an arcane character, and she got plastered. So I'm just like, DM's like, what do you do? I'm just like, I sit there prestidigitationing sparkles yarn balls that I can play with.
Alrighty.
That brings us to Finneas, who will be the responsible one actually try to kill this thing.
Kill it.
I tried to kill it. We just both missed.
I apparently just drew its aggro.
Phineas misses the first attack.
Oh my god, this thing is chunky.
Chunky
Why was the tree and the
monkey.
strong one?
Yes, monkey. Oh
This one
god.
also misses the. Everybody is missing attacks. Phineas missed both his attacks.
Well, I would stab it, but it wasn't close enough at that time, and there was no way I could get close enough to it to stab it. So.
And now it's close to you.
Moira's turn.
Now it's close
I'm
enough.
gonna stab it.
No for it.
You're gonna hit it.
Tree. That sounds dumb.
You just.
What?
just
You never
poke it
slapped the
with your-
tree?
I hit a tree with a mace. Get on my level.
+7, so
Definitely
That's
hits.
it.
okay. And that's 8, 4, and I am expending inspiration. I believe it's my once I rest.
Inspiration doesn't
have
work on
four.
damage
Wait.
dice.
Wait,
Total.
does
I am expending
inspiration-
inspiration for psychic blades because. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Bardic inspiration. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Bardic inspiration and inspiration are two different things.
Yeah, I know. I'm a bard though. Assume when I say inspiration, it's bardic.
Okay, cool.
I'm just looking up
So-
the damage for psychic blades.
2d6, right?
3d6 at this. Yay.
Okay.
8. 3d6 plus 4.
12 points of damage.
You hit me,
Alright.
I'm gonna hit you.
Oh!
we
It doesn't
saw?
really
We saw.
speak. It does, in fact, hear you, looks at you, and then continues to slam his body on top of you. Slams your
Oh.
first attack is a 24, second attack is a 29.
Oh, please roll bad. Please roll bad damage.
10, 16,
Actually, why am I worried? I'm by the healer.
yeah, 20.
You take
22,
60 damage.
22 plus
Oh my
34
God.
points of damage.
34?
Wait,
That
You-
killed her.
no, she's not dead. She's unconscious.
Are you unconscious?
Hmm.
Ooh.
Should
May
kill
I
it.
ask how much HP it has?
No.
Nope.
What? Why would you ask that? That's cheating.
So Moira is knocked out as the tree slams itself repeatedly onto her.
Come on and slam. Welcome to the
I
chair.
knew I should have tried to climb it.
That brings us to Oliver. Oliver, the tree now looks at you, preparing to slam. What are you doing?
Heal me.
I will.
Don't listen to
I
me.
I really hope
What-
Wizzy can Phineas can do damage to it because I gotta heal. I gotta heal Moira.
Be a better
Alright, so
person
what are you?
than I was.
I used
What are you using?
so it
What spell are you casting?
cure wound.
Cure wounds. Okay. What
On
level?
what level?
Uh, what level can I cast it at?
You level
You
1
just
is
add
minimum,
healing.
and you can just add levels to increase the healing.
Yeah, it goes up by a D8 for
Every
you
level.
add.
Alright, then I'll do level.
I heard level and then nothing else.
Yeah,
What was
same.
that?
4th level. So
4th level?
Yeah, 'cause
Alright.
I have one 4th level spell slot that I haven't used.
Oh, thank you.
Alright,
That's a
so
lot
it's
of healing.
4d8s plus
48.
my spell modifier.
Yeah.
What?
Wow. That's
Fuck!
13.
So many ones!
I am then
That was a level
use-
4 spell. Oh my god.
I am then doing
I'm back up.
What's the
back up
total?
13.
13
That was
points of.
bad.
Okay, that's one hit.
That was. Do you have any potions you can drink? No, you don't. Oh shit.
Um,
Do you have
Uh,
the what's it called, healing touch spell?
I don't have it prepared.
Okay, because
I
that's a
don't think-
bonus action, so you could like double heal.
See if I have it. What spell? What level is it?
That's a
it
level
would
1
have to
spell
be
as
a
well.
cantrip. It would have to be a cantrip.
Oh, I don't have it.
You can't cast 2 spells.
Oh, that's
in the
true.
same
That's
turn.
true. Yeah.
And I still have a bonus action.
Yeah.
What can I do as a bonus?
You can dab.
You can.
I can dab as a bonus.
You
action.
can dab.
All my spells are
Of
lights and such.
Theory, my turn is before the tree, so I could cure wounds myself.
Okay.
It does
And
30
I'm just gonna
damage though.
Yeah, there's no way I'd be.
see what happens when you heal your allies instead of attacking the creature.
I
No, I'm
mean,
joking.
what I would usually just do is like I would just heal at level 1 so you get your ally up, but you don't worry about how much HP they have because if it's just going to be one hit to kill them again, it doesn't matter. Like on a 4d8, your average would be what, a 16?
The stupid thing is that my
Hey,
tiefling rogue
I'm done.
has gone down more than this character has almost died. And died. Combined.
Alright.
5.
In 5 minutes.
Alright. Now we're on to Wizzy. Wizzy, what are you doing?
Well, obviously,
Do
not
I-
take this fight seriously was a bad idea, so I'm gonna spend 6 of my sorcery points and create a 4th level spell, and then cast lightning bolt at 4th level again.
Oh, that's smart.
So make that deck save, you stupid tree.
Please, bad dice.
Oh, I have.
Failed.
Yeah, nice, good.
Please,
Hell
good
yeah.
rolls.
96.
96.
96. Wait, what?
9.
It's a 4th level spell, man.
No, I know.
Oh wait,
96.
was
like,
that
what?
too many? How many did I add that? 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, that you got
It's
enough.
fine, it's fine.
Yeah. Wait, so how much damage is that? 29, 32 damage.
It
He's
looks
OP.
fucked up.
It's not
It
that though.
only looks messed up.
I'll make a bigger fucking fuck off sign than usual.
Oh, the tree aggro's the wizard.
It comes and one shots me. Gets a natural crit.
I mean, if it got mad over me, like, calling its trunk fat, I can't imagine what it'd do if someone flipped it off.
I've been standing here on the sideline throwing lightning and flipping it off.
I like how this thing is doing perfect damage, even though it's like wasting away.
Yeah.
Fuck this thing. It's dangerous as fuck.
It doesn't like Wizzy now. Alright.
Oh, go
Oh,
away.
no. Oh no.
Ah,
That brings us to Finneas, who's gonna make his 2 attacks. He might kill it. Definitely hits. Second attack.
Gesundheit.
That
Bless you,
misses.
Gesundheit.
So one hits.
Danke. Oh my god, that's
Three,
not good. Ah!
9 plus 10, so 20, so 19 plus 3, 22 damage. It's almost there.
Almost dead.
But it
That
ain't
is
dead.
terrifying.
But still alive. So that's the end of Phoenix's turn. That brings us to Moira. Moira, what do you do?
Finish.
I'm debating between. Actually, it's close enough. I'm gonna stab it.
Go for it.
Finish it.
Surely this goes well.
That one.
That's
Oh.
a
You
16.
have Dex, right?
That hits just
Right.
about.
Oh my god.
Wait, why haven't you been using your Eldritch Blast?
It's close. That's
Oh,
why.
that's true. Yeah, yeah.
8 plus 4, and then I think I have one more inspiration left. Oh,
Go for it. Add it.
alright. That's 8 plus 9, 17.
17 plus your bonus, attack bonus.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, 17 damage.
Yep.
Okay,
If I kill it, I might
that
chop off all
brings.
its leaves.
It's not dead yet.
It's not dead yet.
Just saying.
Bye, Wizzy.
Go
Bye.
away. No,
See
don't
you
go
later.
5. Fuck you.
Bye. He's aggroed to you. Bye bye.
The tree turns towards Wizzy.
No.
The lightning blast reminded it of this tiny little danger on the side. It picks up a rock from the ground and chucks it at Wizzy.
No.
19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, that's a 4d10 damage.
That,
Oh.
that could straight up knock me unconscious. Not kill me though. But close.
Wait, it's 4d10 if you roll max damage then you die.
No, don't. It has to be double your current health.
30.
30 damage? I'm gonna activate Watery Defense, so that's 20 damage.
Alright.
So I have 7 health left. And as
Oh my
and then I'll run away with my 30 speed, and as I run away, I'll
Oh.
flip it off with my water.
God.
Woo!
That's-
Question. The inspiration that I have, can I add it to my attack roll?
You can use it to your attack roll, not your damage roll.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
it's
to hit, you can use it.
Bardic, it's a D8.
That thing is dangerous, man. Holy fuck.
So that brings us to Oliver. Oliver, what are you doing?
I'm going to Searing Smite for the last time. And then I'm
Go
going
for it.
to hit it.
You're burning spell slots for this, right?
And then
Fucking
say-
ended.
12, damn it. Oh wait, no, not 12. It's
What
not
was
12.
your attack roll?
Yeah, did you roll a 6?
No, I rolled a 6, and it's 6 plus 7, so that's 13, and then I'm adding 6 to my...
Oh, with your bardic. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I
That
hit it.
hits.
Genius.
Alright, so now it's D8 plus D6. That is 18 damage.
That's
18
that.
damage.
Yeah.
8 of it is fire damage, so fire damage is doubled, so that's 16 plus 6, so that's 20.
It's dead, yo. How do you want to
Yay.
do this?
I'm gonna have, since it's mostly dead, when I cast Searing Smite, and I hit it with it, it just bursts into flames immediately, and just crumbles to ashes.
Alright. You see this automaton, again, his eyes goes red. And he starts running at this tree and lifts his mace, and his mace catches fire as he brings it down on this tree, which immediately ignites into ash and cinders. And when it's all gone, when it's all burnt to the ground, all that's left standing in the flames is Oliver.
You're a badass.
You know, I've gotten the final hits on the last 3 things.
Works out that way sometimes.
Yeah.
That was.
Hi.
Okay,
Thanks for picking me back up.
No problem.
you're welcome.
Not you, Wizzy.
What?
Although hard looking kind of.
No.
I just turn. Oliver turns to Moira and goes, "No."
No. Okay. So, what the fuck is this? No!
So now that the main tree is burnt to the ground, you see the atmosphere around you changing. You see the grass starting to grow again. You see the fog starting to lift. And you find yourself in the middle of the open road. The village is gone, the trees are gone, and Cassile is in front of you. A tiny little town on the quaint edge of civilization, away from the dangers of modern politics, on the frontier, looking into the northern wild. And we'll pick up there next week.
That was fun.
That was fun. Last battle with the trees were fun. Very dangerous
The-
trees, holy fuck.
Fun.
The fucking trees!
The fucking tree.
Dude, I had to tone that.
Like, comment, share, subscribe to waste your time by watching me with mine. I'll see you later. Bye.